All right, emergency podcast coming in now. We have information that needs to be dealt with fucking immediately.
Oh, wait, I don't even like where this is going.
Dude, I know.
Think
This has been stressing me out for like a fucking week to bring this up because it has not been dealt with. Bonnie Blue is in jail.
Oh, yeah, good riddance, dude.
No, not good
Fuck
riddance.
her, dude.
No, fucking no. No, this is unjust. She is a saint, all right? You know how many less people will get shot because Bonnie Blue exists?
You know, they crucified Jesus for doing God's work. And now, look, the same thing's happening to...
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
No, that is what's
What did she
happening.
do that was ever wrong?
She fucked a lot of boys who just turned 18. It was her favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
And guess what? A lot of those kids, they got to 18, they still weren't fucking. That's not a good sign. That sometimes leads to people getting shot up at banks and schools and things. But then Bonnie Blue comes in and gives you another.
What is... Yeah. Like, honestly, what is wrong with Bonnie Blue? What is she...
She was getting a lot of heat here, and she decided she built her own bang bus. It's adorable. It says Bonnie Blue's Bang Bus, and it's bright blue. And she was going to travel the world and bang barely legal children.
Barely legal children?
Very important. She wants them young.
That was in the clause, the contingency?
Well, it's on her Twitter. She said, "Hey, boys, I'm landing in the Philippines, so all the barely legal boys, I'll have my location on, so come see me."
Oh.
Yes, because she puts her location on.
I wonder how many times...
Because she's an angel.
I wonder how many times, like, guys get in that car and then they just get nervous and they're like, I'm sorry, I can't get really hard or whatever. You think they, like, pre it with, like, pills and stuff like that with them?
She's usually found with a lot. I think when they arrested her, they caught her with like 40 or 50, like Viagra strips.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, lubricants, condoms.
Well,
Which
yeah.
some would say, if you need that much lubricants, well, you're not getting wet enough. But she's a special situation, you know? And they walked out 18 people.
She's an endurance runner. Like,
18 people. She is really actually about this. And she loves it.
even in 5Ks, they give them water bottles along the way. So, like, condoms and lube. I mean, if you're going to play safe,
Yeah.
might as well, right?
But then they arrest her because she didn't do her homework, and turns out the part of the Philippines she was in was very much Muslim. And that's where it got weird.
Is she going to get killed now? Do you think that's it?
No, that's why we're here. That's why we're here talking about it. We need everybody's calling the Philippines. They're doing the opposite thing. They're calling the Philippines and saying that you need to put her to death.
Oh, really?
Yes, because the people on the internet are fucking horrible.
No.
That's a
What
great.
did she do that was so bad? Nothing. She just goes around and fucks?
She's just a whore. They're just mad.
cares?
It's like if she comes around, you bang her. That's
No, we like our whores top shelf. We can't just have these semi-good-looking, possibly men whores running around.
yeah. She looks like 40 in the face. Like she's not
Who
perfect.
cares?
But one thing I did realize about Bonnie Blue, which is unique to her as a woman.
Oh, shit. We're talking about sex addicts. That's correct. Today is a special episode for sex addicts.
Bonnie Blue is precious. Bonnie Blue is like when you leave the Halloween candy in the bucket on the steps because you don't have time, you got to be doing something else, you leave it there, and then the kids walk up, and for the most part, there's a certain level of honor to it. You know to take a few and then leave.
That honor's leaving, dude. That honor is leaving.
No, you're the guy who takes all of them?
No, that's what I'm seeing. I was like, oh, here's a bowl of candy. Here, take more than one. And kids are just fucking full hands.
Well, Bonnie Blue brings us back to the old times because I believe that Bonnie Blue is the only woman on this planet who can get in a bus by herself, drive across the entire world, and not get raped and murdered. Because the murderer will get there, he'll see her, he'll go for it, see that it's the candy, not want to ruin it, and he'll just take his and leave.
Yeah, how did she not just get stabbed in the bus?
Because
Do they frisk him? You saying you don't believe in me? What?
what?
We believe
Oh,
in
no,
you.
yeah, no, there's no way you could pull that off. You can't drive in a bus around the world. You're going to die. Oh, my God.
Well, she has like bouncers and stuff, right?
No.
There's some guys.
No.
It's just her in the van?
Yeah.
No way.
Bonnie is reckless, man.
raw dogging
But the
it?
thing is, like, I believe that you're not going to get killed.
Oh, it's okay. We believe in you.
We all just understand that she's a gift. You take your little piece, and then she goes on to give more gifts to more people.
Yeah, what a horrible spot to put yourself into.
It's not for her. It's different.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna have. All right, we're fucking. I'm gonna have the. Like, how do you not just like accidentally get killed by? Maybe that's why she started in the Philippines. Is that where she started?
She's different. See, this is
She's like,
this
"I gotta
is
go for some
biblical. This
small
comes
men."
from this comes
No,
from God.
She was in England.
Yeah, she started in England, I guess, with that accent, which makes her that tears up her attraction a little bit
She's
for
like
the whole.
blonde and everything, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she must be tiny. I mean, she must. I don't know. It just seems like such a dangerous thing to put you in.
And I feel like
location
she will
on.
be safe.
I hope so.
She will be safe if they get her out of that jail. If they don't, she's gonna fuck every person in that fucking prison. You guys better watch out because there's not a single person who doesn't get fucked in that prison.
They're all getting STDs without a doubt. It's going around. Poor Bonnie Blow.
I'm really upset about it.
Because she didn't make it here. Yeah.
No, because
didn't
she's
start-
banging the children, and I think that's important. The kids are not fucking anymore, and Bonnie Blue will do it.
Yeah.
And she's got years ahead of her. It doesn't seem like she's slowing down. Like, she's going to knock off hundreds of thousands of people.
Ramos getting called out. You know what? Now that you frame it that way, Bonnie Blue kind of sounds like a modern day like Jesus.
At least 5 people don't get shot because Bonnie Blue existed.
Yeah.
At least 5.
You think that's the low end of it?
It's probably
I'm gonna
more.
say probably like 20 or 30.
Like, it's a lot. Like, some of those kids were going to shoot people until they had her sanded down pussy, and it changed everything. I assume it's sanded. I think the lips, they were there, but it's just a matter of physics that they go away after a while.
You know, I'd like to see a scientific study done on Bonnie Blue. If you give women all the confidence in the world or probably all the blissness they could ever perceive, do they just do that? Do they like, yeah, I'll just go around and fuck everybody? Is that a thing?
I don't
rooted in
think so. No,
confidence or just, like,
no.
Bliss.
No, this is a special bird.
She's probably preventing SA crime in the area she visits.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude! This is what I'm saying. Like, she is a gem. She is
She lays on
special,
the sword.
and she's in jail, and it makes me really sad.
I thought it was in Bali. Didn't she get in trouble in Bali or something?
It's somewhere in the Philippines. I just know there was 18 men. They walked out of there with shirts over their faces. No one wanted to be seen
Why?
because no one wants to stand up for this woman.
It's a shame.
That's why I have to do it, because there is quite literally nobody.
E2
I don't think
dildo.
anyone else has spoken well about this girl yet.
E2 dildo. E2.
Yeah, and she's probably Democrat, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
No, she's probably like, what is it, or Labor Party? Something like that. She's British.
Oh, yeah. Well, they don't know what they're doing over there. They've had like 4 prime ministers in the last year.
Poor girl. Well, we're rooting for you, Bonnie Blue.
And whenever you get out of there, we'd love to have you on the pod.
Right, just yeah.
Just on the pod, though.
there's anything that we could do, possibly an Avril Lavigne signature record, or a fork in a disposable glass, something like that. You just let us know. Your people reach our people, and our people will reach your people. That's sad. You came in hot with that.
I think I'm passionate about it, and I don't think you need to reach out to Bonnie's people. I'm pretty sure what you have to do is you get on your knees at night and then you
Just
you
pray.
pray, and then Bonnie
Lord.
comes to you.
Please, Lord, make Bonnie. You know what? That's going to be the new Christmas thing right now. We're going to be gathered here today. Let's close our eyes. We just want to thank everyone for good health, and hopefully all the barely legal boys out there just get at least maybe 10 feet of pipe laid in Bonnie Blue at 6 inches at a time, 5 inches at a time, whatever you want.
Just get it, and God bless those fucking those guards that are stuck watching her.
Yeah, right?
Like, what are you doing? You're either banging her or you're fucking got like 3 guys trying to hold her fist out of her own pussy.
If you leave your number under your pillow, she will come visit at night. Come.
Oh my God, these should be the new legends.
Just like leave out like a condom for Bonnie Blue. Please, Bonnie Blue, visit me in my sleep. She sees you when you're gooning.
Yeah, but
She
that was
knows when you got a half chub.
How does anybody else feel about Bonnie Blue? I feel like I'm the only one who's made an argument for her at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone else just says, "Oh, she's a whore. Put her in the ground."
Right? Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, look a little bit into yourself right now. She's like the tooth fairy of dick. She is.
She's the tooth fairy. It really is like,
Yeah.
it's a service, and I make it as a joke, but actual people get to live because of this woman.
Yeah, dude. She's really crucifying her own pussy to save the world.
I know.
There should be a
God
documentary
bless her.
on that. Out of all the documentaries I've seen in the last few days, Bonnie Blue should definitely have a good one. I saw the Diddy documentary not too long ago.
How'd you like it?
It was finally a relief, you know? It was kind of fucked up because the whole, like, well, you know, he said he wanted Tupac dead, and we don't know, and we got this other guy that said he was with them, that said he was going to get paid if he killed Tupac, and he said he did it. And he
You got tied up in the whole Tupac thing?
Yeah, Tupac and Biggie
The guy who
thing.
killed Tupac's in jail right now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he said, all the stuff he said, he was like, I said it under duress. He's backing out of what he said so confidently and calmly during
The guy who's in jail for it?
Yeah,
The guy who wrote a book about it?
yeah,
With the statute of limitations he didn't realize didn't exist for murder?
yeah. He said he confessed under duress.
You think he did it?
Yeah.
You think the guy actually did it?
Yeah, he said, he's like, yeah, I went to the liquor store, I went back, and I saw the ambulance, and I'm like, oh, shit, we did that. We're just sitting there drinking, watching it. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
That seems pretty authentic if he said it like that.
Right?
Yeah.
He was very confident in it. And then Biggie was all paranoid and stuff and wanted to leave the West Coast. Then he gets shot up. And it just seems like, wow, Diddy's like this.
Well, I always assumed Biggie got shot up because Diddy had that banger track, I'll Be Missing You. You know the
that
one?
was after.
I know, but he wrote it before and was like, fuck, this is heat. This is the song that will launch me. But in order to bring it to fruition, we got to kill Biggie. For the song to make sense, it's got a track.
Sting makes money off that song.
Does he?
Like 3 times over, yeah.
Good.
You want to know why?
Because it's almost the exact same tune
And he's in it.
to I'll Be Watching You.
Yeah.
Is he in it?
Well, they did a live performance with Sting actually singing it. Every Breath You Take. Very poorly, by the way. That's when he came out and he started dancing like a little, like, gremlin. Question, what's the difference between a drug addict who fucks for drugs and a sex addict? Like, aren't they both just addicted to feeling good? One is doing it in an exchange of goods and services. The other one is just likes the game, you know?
All right, I can put. All right, one
like-
is labor. One is labor to attain the thing. The other one is just truly like if your job was a surfer and you really liked surfing. That's Bonnie Blue. Opposed to somebody who has to work hard to buy the surf equipment to then go surfing.
I feel like someone who works a 9 to 5 who isn't good with money is kind of like, oh, I work, I kind of lose money, I have no good financial sense about it. And then there's people who make money and they go to the casino just to lose it and possibly win. I think those are the
Are you making this political stance right now?
Yeah, definitely.
Sex addicts are better than drug addicts.
Sex addicts are better than drug addicts. But when you say sex addicts, are they the ones that are like raping?
No, we're just going to
okay,
go
all
with
right.
pure promiscuity.
Okay, yeah,
And we're going to
that's
keep it female so that it's, realistic.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd have to say sex addict over drug addict. Probably.
100 every single time.
Yeah, why not?
Almost every single time.
Yeah.
I just feel like you can get over it quicker if worse comes to worse, if it's really that bad.
Like, what's better, your grandma who loves like knitting and quilting and stuff like that, and you just get a bunch of quilts, or being forced to buy quilts constantly? You know, like what's a little bit more heartwarming? You know, or like being in a quilt factory. Like your grandmother's like, listen, I gotta sell you some quilts. You know, there's a machine that presses them down. Or a grandma that's just like,
I have nothing to do today, and I'm just going to quilt.
yeah, I go, all right, grandma, keep quilting me. Keep quilting me shit all day. Give me some mittens, give me a hat. I'll send you some pictures. Try it out. Whatever. My house will be a museum of it. Or like I work at a quilt factory and we do it for profit. No, do it for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like sex addicts
What
because
about
they typically
gambling
don't
addicts?
make babies.
Isn't that fun for addiction? Gambling addicts? I never understood gambling addicts.
Well, I actually understand them the most. I think that could be the worst addiction because it's the only like bad addiction that comes with random positive reinforcement. You can be like down on heroin, and once you get to the 6-month point, it just sucks. Like you don't even get high anymore. You're just trying to not get sick. Gambling, you could be 6 months, you could be 6 years in, and all of a sudden, holy shit, I'm up 10 grand.
Not
feel like
really up 10 grand though.
I know, but
that's
that
the
is
trick.
what drives you and keeps that fuel pumping.
So you're saying gambling addicts are more pathetic than drug addicts?
Yes,
Okay.
I do believe
Alright.
so.
All right, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, gambling
Yeah.
addicts go to the bottom,
Right?
then drug addicts, and then sex addicts.
What kind of other addicts are out there?
I don't know. What have you guys been doing
cigarette
lately?
nicotine addicts.
No, those people are just
Smoking-
cool.
Smoking addicts?
That's just cool people.
I don't know. You go to their house and there's just 50,000 cigarettes. It's the opposite of sex addiction. Gambling is all stress and a little reward. Sex addiction is all reward and sometimes AIDS.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll the dice. Gambling sex addict,
I feel like that's pretty common. They go hand in hand.
right? I feel like you're gambling when you're a sex addict.
Yeah, you're gambling when you're having all that unprotected, promiscuous sex.
But maybe sex addicts get stupid after a while because it's like some people will do the thing where it's like they might have AIDS, they might not have AIDS. And there's a thing
Oh,
that's
yeah.
called something.
Oh,
What
I
is
think that's just people get that with all kinds of shit. People don't like looking at their bank accounts.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'd rather not know.
I don't want to look at my credit card right now.
I'd rather just not
I
know.
don't want to look at it. But I'm not gambling on my credit card.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah,
People do that.
that's crazy.
People certainly do that.
Yeah,
Well, it's a
fake
sure
it.
thing.
Fake identity.
When it's a
dude.
sure thing, like
Get a fake identity and then do it. Oh my god. But people do that. They sex addict. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be promiscuous. I'm not gonna wear protection, and I might get AIDS, and that's part of the thrill. You know.
mhm.
I guess when you're like capped out on like just in and out.
I feel like that's insane.
Is
Is that common? Have you met somebody who's ever done that?
so? Like,
That seems crazy.
yes, yeah. I know people that have met people who are like that.
I've heard
It's probably
from
small.
my gay friend Anthony that there's a thing called bug chasers.
Isn't that?
But is that the women do that too? I feel like that would be a gay only thing
I see why
because
not.
like women aren't brave. That seems like a really brave thing.
I think women, they're so used to all different types of problems with their vaginas and stuff. But then there's some women out there that have no fucking clue about any kind. They're like, I don't know why it smells and is like foaming.
Oh, I
And it's
know.
like colored, discolored. I don't know why it does that. It's just always kind of been like that. You know? It's like, ma'am, you need to change your oil once in a while.
Oh my god.
What the hell's BV? It's like, bitch, you have it. It's bad. There's a lady lurking around Manchester with secret herpes.
Oh, there's several thousand
What is
women.
secret herpes?
Oh, she goes around and I know who she's talking about. She goes around and bangs people and doesn't tell them.
That should be illegal.
And usually chalks it is illegal
That is
and
illegal.
chalks it up to well, he's cheating on his girlfriend, so he kind of deserves it.
What? She doesn't feel. Oh my god, she doesn't tell anyone because the guy who gave it to her didn't say anything. So she what?
She's hot.
God,
It's a
is
problem.
her name Israel or something? Jesus
No.
Christ. This one bad thing happened to me. It's gonna ruin. What is this? The Samson option of herpes, dude? What the fuck?
You got to get it.
I got it, so now everyone's going to get it.
Yeah, that's the world we're in right
That's
now.
chemical
100%.
warfare. She's a terrible person.
Yeah.
She should be arrested.
Bonnie Blue doesn't do that to people.
No,
Bonnie
doesn't
Blue-
she check them? No, she just condoms.
She
them.
condoms everybody.
Oh, okay. Where's the fun in that? Condoms? Are you really fucking guys if you're wearing condoms?
And it
As my
counts.
girlfriend tells me while cheating on me. He wore a condom. It wasn't really cheating. No, that's bad. You could feel it pulse through the plastic. It's fucking, don't worry.
Oh my god.
That is a no-no. Do not do that.
Don't do
Oh.
it.
All right, what's next on the schedule?
What else is on this fucking
like
list?
we've
There's all kinds of shit that
Beat
happened
this
this
flaccid
week.
dick one too many times, and now we're going to need some Gatorade to...
Surge
Come on.
pricing. I wanted to talk about that because that's becoming more prevalent. I'm
Surge
starting
pricing?
to see the tags at Walmart.
oh, they change instantly, yeah.
They're digital, but they don't look it.
Isn't that crazy?
It's insane. And I wanted to make this point. Everybody's mad about surge pricing. Does anybody? Do you know anyone who's a consumer who would be happy about that concept?
No. No.
That is communism.
Mm-hmm.
It is the exact same thing, but it's delivered on the back end instead of the front end.
Do you want me to tell you something even crazier with those digital things?
What?
I have a friend who works for Walmart. We were in a Walmart that he does not work at. We said, hey, we're looking for this thing. We saw it on the Walmart, whatever, but we don't know what aisle or bay. We can't find the thing. He said, okay, give me a second. Went to his employee Walmart thing and was flashing the tag at us in the aisle.
What the fuck?
And we were like, oh, there it is. Yep, they're all out of it. Is that not like
It's not
I have
good.
to what is it? I have to scream but I have no mouth. Is that not like the first step in it?
That's extremely streamlined that they can do it
That's crazy.
that quickly.
Right? Oh. I mean, Home Depot's app is like a real bitch, but
Why is Trump okaying this?
why is Trump okaying this?
Why?
I don't know.
Why? I don't.
He doesn't have control over that. Walmart's just like China.
You can't be
China
doing that shit
exports.
because it's fucking. If you're gonna be this, if you're gonna be a dictator, at least you got to step away from the communism.
They got Social Security. They like communism. They have
If we all get
taxes.
paid the same amount of money, it's the same thing as if we paid different amounts of money and then they change the prices.
I'm just surprised there's not a company out there that says we are a communist country. We are a communist company, and that's it. You know, and they go, "What is that?" You go, "Okay, everything we sell, we split the means of production amongst."
Oh yeah, that's a employee-owned business that exists.
yeah. Like everyone gets the same percentage.
Yeah, you get a
from-
percentage
Everybody.
as you build. Yeah, as you stay there, your shit builds up. It's like a stock that you develop within your own company.
I feel like cults and farms do that kind of stuff.
Cults and farms.
Like cult farms,
I feel like it's a good thing. Like that's a
a commune thing.
it's a great thing if a business is doing that.
Right.
Like honestly, could you
go-
imagine?
You go work for a business that's like, yeah, if we get this job, we finish it on time. This is how much we're gonna get flat for it.
Yeah, but it's going to come in the form of stock. You don't get it like split up.
No,
In
like
cash.
like that.
But yeah,
You work for a company that was like that.
I would like to. I know one that was offering me a job, water treatment plant.
But what do you do if like we didn't make a lot of money this month, or we're waiting on certain payments and stuff? There's definitely a
Well,
certain
you
amount
have your
gotta float.
constant like rate of pay, and then whatever percentage goes in towards like.
Nope, no rate of pay, nothing.
Oh.
Just like
Oh,
say,
we're
all right,
splitting it.
just that's it. Like all right, we have a job to do. It's going to take us a month to do it. We're going to get paid this much money, and we're going to split up the profit.
Oh no, absolutely not.
No,
No,
why not?
because I do more legwork than most people,
So
so I'm gonna get fucked.
right, so that's a communist thing. But why don't companies do something like that? You know, like if they're like a cold pressed juice company, they're like, yeah, everyone who works for the cold pressed juice company, all the profit gets evenly distributed amongst everybody here. I don't think anybody would do it.
Nobody's gonna do that because then where's the money for the guy up top?
That's what I'm saying. It
They
was
have to make money.
communist company. Why not that? Socialist company. Something like that.
I think that a better idea would be you take all that money that you were just talking about, and every year, once a year, you take all the wrangled money, you put it on a wheel, and you have everybody spin it. And then if nobody wins that year, it just gets pooled over to next year's.
So like fucking Jan in accounting.
It'd be more fun.
Fuck.
Like what you just said, oh my God, that was agony. But what I said, that sounds more
That's
like
right.
what the people want.
How much can we really pool into this thing and everyone gets a chance?
You want a little dividend every week. You want a risk that you might not get this money. No, fuck that. You can get a big ass payday.
Do you think you're more, side note, do you think you're more of a gambling addict or a sex addict?
Gambling.
All right, okay, cool. Because that right there
What?
is gambling as fuck.
Oh yeah, no.
Do you want to make your salary paycheck? Do you want to double it? There should be a zero option, like you don't get a salary.
Oh,
for
absolutely.
Next year.
I think that. I think this should be done on a weekly basis with your paycheck. I think if you're a guy, you make about $1,000 a week. I think you should spin a wheel every week. That'll give you anywhere from 500 to 1,500 with one spot on there that's 10,000. That one 10,000 spot is important. Otherwise, people are going to get smart quick.
What do you think the chances of that should be?
I
Like 1 in 1,000 chance?
want to give it 10 years, so 1 in 5,200.
5,200.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better odds than the
Or 1 in
lottery.
520. 1 in 520.
That's pretty good.
No, we're gonna be giving out too much money that way. It's gotta be 5,200.
It's gotta be.
That's
like,
still pretty good.
I'd
That's
say
good.
1 in a million.
Find me a lottery with better odds.
I think 1 in a million shot. I'd still spin it.
No, you shouldn't. You definitely
You
shouldn't.
just
do
keep
that.
spinning it.
Oh no, you shouldn't do that.
No. That's how I feel with my.
Well, it depends how many
401k.
employees we have too. There's a ratio, but just know I would find the exact number where we profit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like GameStop with their new power packs. Have you seen this?
GPT.
You can
What
pull
is that?
graded cards online now digitally. And
Graded cards online digitally.
Mhm.
Oh, don't tell me they're EFTs.
no, they're
Oh.
real. You like if you pull it, you can click have
Oh.
it mailed to me, and it comes in physical form. It's a real card that exists from the PSA vault. Because so many people have stored cards at the PSA vault for years. Now GameStop has bought a bunch of them, and they basically have a setup. There's $25 pack, $50, $100, $500, and $1,000 pack. And you open it, it's got its odds, and you pull a graded card, and you can choose to sell it back for 80% or keep it and have it sent to you.
Fuck, they're making some good financial decisions over there.
One guy took and went, it's a brilliant idea. I almost want to buy GameStop stock, like legitimately, like not ironically, based on just this
Roaring
thing.
Kitty, isn't that the guy's name?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit now.
Well, kind of.
Oh, I thought he was fucking the savior.
Though after the second time, dude, he just came in and rugged him.
Ugh.
That was bad the second time around. The first time was inspirational.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You know.
Yeah, live long enough to see your heroes become villains.
Yeah. Sorry, he's got to cash out eventually. You know.
But a dude did do $40,000 in a row on the power packs, did not sell any of them. At the end of it, he had $48,000 exactly. So he made $8,000. Why is that funny?
That's not a real good return on investment, is it?
Well, when you sell it back, what's the end?
80%.
He ends up at $40,000.
Huh.
Whatever their algorithm is perfect.
Huh.
They nailed it. And that's what I want to nail with my paycheck spinning of the wheel. I want that level of just consistency.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Well, they definitely thought it out and stuff like that. Have they started like rocking? Like, if you have a Charizard PSA 10, can you sell parts of it?
Oh yeah, you can.
Can you do that? Is
Yeah,
that a
you
thing?
can stock. You turn it into a.
Fractionalize?
Yeah, you turn it into a stock. You can own a portion of Logan Paul's PSA 10 Pokemon Illustrator.
What is
It's on a
what are you gonna
website,
do
and
with
it's
that?
it's broken down into pieces, and then you buy it, and as the card goes up, which is really hard to do because there's only fucking 5 of them in existence, so they don't get moved a lot. So
I think it's the value over the mass that really pushes that.
you need a sale for the price to go up. When it's that illiquid, like something has to sell for us to know if the price is different now.
Yeah, they're selling the fractional value of it. They're breaking the tiniest.
I
little-
guess oh my God,
This
that's
is
why
like-
he did that. He's driving up the demand through the fractional value.
Yeah.
That's gross.
It's called coin clipping. He's coin clipping Charizard cards. He's cutting the outsides
That's really gross.
and then boiling down to make more.
What a bitch.
I
We
know,
pulled a
right?
$170 card yesterday. It was nice.
What was it?
Ho-oh.
Hello?
Ho-oh.
Ho-oh?
Ho-oh. Those are rare. They don't come around
Is it
often.
a Bonnie Blue card?
Free
Bonnie
my
Blue
girl.
PSA 10. Poor thing. Poor fucking thing. Oh, jeez.
She's scared.
Also, I absolutely loved the what you did last time with the questions.
Yeah, what do you got? You got some?
I could not. I
It's
maybe wrote down
fun.
like 2 or 3, but I was like thinking, like, how the fuck did he do it? And then I was just like, I have to find ways to pigeonhole questions. And I was like, what kind of questions do you even like make for something like that? I don't. Now I can't even find it on this fucking thing. But it's like, are you just ignorant or are you stupid? Like those are the questions you're asking me. Do you think you're more ignorant or do you think you're stupid?
Who do you think would win in a fight, your mom or your dad?
Probably my father. Yeah,
How would he do it?
just one quick punch.
Just one punch?
Yeah.
Oh,
He would
gentleman.
Just push her down, right?
That's gentleman.
Maybe. Do they have a weapon or something?
No, but your mother is fighting for her legitimate life. It is real. She's aware of the
Flight.
situation. She doesn't need time to adjust.
Punch dad. Absolute flight. Flight 110%. Even if you had like an octagon cage match.
Well, that's sad to hear.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Sorry about your mom.
But you know what they say in jiu-jitsu, right? If one guy can hold you down, 2 can rape you. So That's a little bit of a lesson for everyone else out there to really start working it in together. You know?
John Jacques Machado speaks of this.
Just gotta roll out. Just shrimp out. Oh, I wish I could find those fucking.
Give me a question.
I got another question. I literally just spat my drink out at that. For a second, I thought you said drink spit out of my drink. Drink spit. You ever drink spit before? By
No,
accident?
I think it's vile.
I think it's gross.
Yeah, it's gross to me. I don't like it.
Ever since like the conversation of swill, do you know what swill is?
Swill, like the bottom of the beer.
Like the bottom of the beer that's supposed to be all like
Oh yeah, dude.
that.
Do you
What
drink
is,
Do you drink the swill?
is my spit lighter than the beer,
Yes.
or is the beer heavier than my spit?
I think your spit is lighter than the beer.
Then it would always be on top. There is no swill. It would always be on top.
You drink the swill, huh?
Dude, I sit there with like one of those rubber spatulas and I smear the inside of the beer glass and get every little drop out.
I
paid
drink
for
the
that.
swill.
Why not?
Well, I do it specifically because this boy in Philadelphia, when I was there, he was like blackout drunk, and I was going to throw away my swill. And he said, "Man, don't do that. Do not do that. You see this right here? It's 3 a.m. All right. If you don't drink this, you're gonna be sober by 5. But if you drink the swill, that'll keep you all night." And I have taken that to heart, and he's right.
Just don't drink the bottom of it?
No, finish the bottom. We'll keep you drunk all night.
I doubt it.
If you don't drink the swill, you'll get sober by 5.
I doubt it. I don't believe it.
I
I drink my whole beers and stuff like that, and then after like 2 hours, I get sleepy. I'm like, ugh, so tired. Yeah, here's a question from one of our viewers. I found the posts and stuff like that.
Okay.
Is it okay to cheat on your girlfriend in front of her if the girl you're cheating on her with isn't even all that hot?
Huh. Well, I think that would depend on your relationship with the lady at that point, and also your dexterity and how to get out of a situation. Because you could be quite the charismatic individual.
Just say it's a brand new ugly bitch, and
Right.
you're just all over her, and your girlfriend walks in. Do you think?
and
It's
she
okay?
she walks in, or she
Or just,
wasn't
like,
privy
turns
to
the
the
corner.
situation.
Or turns into a corner at a bar.
Well,
and
that's
just
going to
over
get
there.
messy. That certainly is going to get messy. But this is where men really show that they're men. All right? You got to go in there and you got to be able to explain your way out of it. Gaslight, do whatever is necessary, because right now you're in a lot of trouble, and
But is it okay if she's ugly? She's not even as hot as your current
it's
girlfriend?
going to be the single most important thing in the conversation. It literally, you have to stick on that, because subjectively you're calling her hot every time you're referring to her as ugly. It's like a double punch coming at her. All right?
No, babe, you're
And-
just the. So yeah, I guess it's a catch-22 because if your girlfriend is hotter than the girl you're cheating on her with, why would you? What does this ugly bitch have that your current hot girlfriend doesn't have? And now you're like undermining her confidence.
You got to
Yeah, right? You're
you got to be honest. You got to look her in the face and you got to go, "Babe, I'm scared."
Scared.
And just try to really dig into that, like shake a little bit, like start crying, like
Help.
just do something erratic so that she shifts her anger to like her naturally caring nature.
Just like. Just. Thank God you're here.
Turn her motherly, and then you'll be able
Bring
to
out the nurturer in her.
yeah.
I could really use some cookies right now. I'm hungry.
Like I was so scared.
I was scared. All right. So, but it's not okay.
It's definitely not okay,
all right,
but
all
if it happens to you, this is your time to man up and see what you're made out of.
That's some bullshit, dude. That would suck. Fuck cheating on me with this ugly.
I know your first instinct's gonna be to get up and go, "Oh, you're so annoying," but you can't do that. You can't do that.
in here.
You can't do
Knock
that.
before you enter. Do you think, in order to make what is it? Sorry, here's another one. Doctor visits are extremely expensive right now. I have an idea for my current doctor's office to get more people in here is to charge less per visit, but have commercials in between staff visiting the patient during their doctor's experience. Is this a good idea?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
Right? Because
What?
you know, like I would imagine he's coming from a place where you ever like watch daytime TV and it's like, if you feeling sad or down, get new something something. It always has that what is it? Supplementary drug commercial thing. That's like, if you have a something, then something something something. So something something. So you know?
Mm-hmm.
They always have that like that same voice shit for it. Yeah, I think doing that, you know.
That's one. That's
Like, oh, my copay's usually like $100, but you know, I sat here and watched a few like.
It's the basic. You need a basic Netflix, a basic Spotify. We don't have that for medical care.
I pay for healthcare premium, so I don't have to listen to commercials.
We need to have those conversations. It can be another like point of fucking status. Oh, I don't watch the commercials when I go to the doctor.
God, could you imagine like bleeding out and having to watch like 30-minute ads?
For cheaper?
30-second ads.
For cheaper, I'm there, baby. What am I gonna? I'm gonna have to wait 45 minutes anyway.
Do you think Santa checked Schindler's List twice?
Was that the ones that live?
Yes. Was that the ones that live? Yes. Schindler's List was the guy that was saving Jews to put them to work in like a factory or something.
Yeah, no, he definitely didn't. Because there was still Jews on the list.
Did I re-ask these ones? Or maybe I just said men with painted nails. I know. Chris Angel. That's about it. Here's a question from someone. If I take vitiligo medication to make my skin turn darker, can I say the word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a matter of pigment. It's just a scale.
That's it?
If you can fool them on the surface, it doesn't matter what you are.
All right, okay.
And if anybody gets mad at you for it, blame me. I'll take credit.
While it is a known fact playing classical music while your child is still in the womb to help brain development and on average will make them a lot smarter, you have stated you want to play Gregorian chant music only in the hopes of what?
Oh, I want to create a superstar, like a pop star.
With a
Like
Gregorian
somebody,
chant?
yeah, no, like something generational, because there's a lot of, we've basically milked every form of music at this point, but the Gregorian chant has not really been brought into the mainstream.
No, definitely
and I think it can be adapted, and I think my child is the only, quite literally, the only person who can make this happen.
Breakthrough.
Yeah.
An untapped field.
Yeah, no, it's you're a little
Chocolate-
bit lowbrow, so you don't really understand like what's going on with the Gregorian chant, but there's some real intense stuff going there.
Oh, here's one. It is a known fact that men who work in mortuaries usually end up fondling some particular part of cadavers' anatomy, whether it be feet, hands, tits, mouth, ass, etc. During your summer internship, which was your favorite part?
I like the smell, pretty much.
Just the smell, not
The
fondling?
smell of all. No, I you know me. I like to watch. Yeah.
You cucked at the mortuary?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I don't know if this is legal to say, but I heard that someone in a, what is it,
A glass dome.
no, what's the fuck that place? The place that takes the body, dresses it up, you pay like, you know,
Mortuary?
$10,000, and they have the service there. You walk in, you see the thing. They prep it for-
Mortician,
Is it that thing?
mortuary.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Yeah. Funeral home.
Funeral home. There's someone whose family owns a funeral home that has a weird addiction to feet. And
What do you-
they
what do you
work
mean,
there.
Well, that's kind of a weird addiction to feet. What does that mean?
They just, you know how there's guys who love feet? Feet
Yeah,
addicts?
what is this guy doing that's making it weirder?
Probably sticking his dick through it, but they're dead people.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah, because he works at the mortuary.
I guess so,
That's a
yeah.
real thing, I guess, that's around.
Are
here.
you aware that you're sure this is happening?
I was told this by trusted sources.
Do you think he's doing it?
Yeah, I think so, definitely. I'm like, what a perfect thing.
Now,
They're
do
like,
you
"Yeah,
think
his
that's wrong?
Yeah.
Why?
I think there's like a couple laws that say if you cannot sexually assault human remains.
Let me ask you something. How many people do you think can do that job right now?
Sexually assault human remains?
No, no,
not
do
a
the
lot.
mortician job. Like, how many people do you think have the certifications? Do you think those funeral homes are just overflowing with applications? I don't think so.
No.
I think this is a situation where the law might state something, but, you know, people are dying every day. And I don't think he's doing anything that wrong. He's not doing it to children.
So this is like
Well, maybe if they're dead children, which I'm going to state does not change my opinion. I want to put that out there. I'm standing on business.
so. Oh.
I think it's fine. And what are you going to do? Arrest them? So then no. What do you do with the dead people then?
So these are. Oh my God! Yeah. Shit, dude. I'm flabbergasted. Yeah, he's like a functioning alcoholic, really. You know,
You
he has
need
his
him.
fix. He drinks heavily and stuff like that, but he goes to work.
Nobody gets hurt that can talk.
So you're like, so yeah, he fondles a couple feet. He might come on your grandmother's knees and stuff like that.
I don't see the problem.
But you don't see a
Tree
problem?
falls in the wood. That's what I'm saying.
Body goes in the freezer. No one's around to hear it. Does
Yeah.
it still have an orgasm?
Yeah, no. The only thing I'm not willing to bend on is if he's touching wieners, then he's gay. Even if he wasn't gay with living people, he's gay now with the dead people. But I'm still okay with it. I'm just fine. Like, you just whatever. Just donate me to the necrophiliacs. It's fine.
I think someone's gonna get off, right?
I genuinely, like, I'm not making a joke. I don't see a problem. I think it's totally fine. You're not hurting anyone.
I think you should
as
at
long
least-
as you don't defile a grave to do it.
So the dirt is what matters.
Yeah, no, because now it's like this whole thing, and people are going to be respectful
You
and
had
stuff.
your chance, you know.
Yeah, you got to do it beforehand, and if you're going to be doing this, then you should probably get that job. And
Agatha is my little floating flame right there. Yeah, I think if he's gonna do it, you should at least get a discount for it. You know?
No, he doesn't have to do that because, like I said, supply and demand.
You think the
Who else
work
are you
is-
going to?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess he has all the cards, really.
I love that aspect of his job. Holy shit.
He's just
There's
like,
not a lot of people willing or ready to do that job.
Could it be really that hard?
No, it's not, but the school is strangely extensive. My ex-girlfriend from high school is a mortician.
So
And
they
she
just-
had to, like, do science classes for, like, 4 years.
Well, I know there's something with, like, if you cook them, so much body fat, you could actually set them on fire.
I would assume, yeah. If
If
you
you
got a
cremating
real
them.
tubby one, yeah.
Yeah, cremating all the fat in your body will actually have, like, a grease fire. Oh,
Ew.
yeah.
Yeah, no, she doesn't do the cremating. She does the,
Setting them up.
yeah, she, like, puts the makeup on them and shit.
My mom had a friend that got a job doing that, like giving them makeup and everything like that, and dressing them up for their last whatever. The family would come in, they would kind of like give them clothes, or you'd have clothes options and stuff. But she got out of beauty school, and it was during the 80s. So she gave this woman such drastic makeup, like blue, like that top lid, blue eyes, big lips with a mole and the lip liner and the drawn on eyebrows. And this woman was like 90 something when she died.
Oh, my
So
God.
the family came in, they saw the body, and they were in absolute shock. They said, "You made our grandmother look like a prostitute. We're not going to bury our grandmother looking like a prostitute." So I guess that job's not really for anybody. That was her first day.
Did she have to refund them?
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
bullshit. She did the work. So I'm sorry it wasn't the work you wanted,
No,
but
right.
you didn't really give me any description. You gave me a lot of creative freedom is what you did.
Yeah, I think this color looks really good on her.
I wouldn't have gave that bitch her money.
Well, you can take the lipstick off, but could we maybe keep the fake tits? She always wanted to say those. Poor woman. That's horrible. I don't know. All the other...
I don't know. The stuff with dead people is weird because I don't. It's fine. Just put it in the ground or put it in the tree. I don't know. At the sex addict's house. I don't care.
Let's see. You have been on record saying that you hate health boards up and entirely. and you would pick a certain gender, you would appoint a certain gender to your board of health directors to sabotage it, which gender would you choose? Did you have a gender in mind when you were saying that?
When you say board of health directors, you're talking about my blatant hate for people that have to chime in on what's healthy and what's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. I need it to
And you need to
break
sabotage
down
it, yeah.
a specific gender. I'm gonna have to say, women is the obvious pick because of the bickering, but I feel like the modern day men will fuck it up more.
Mm.
I really do. Because they all have to be the star.
So you get a couple of like guys who want to be alpha and stuff.
Yeah, it's just your typical alpha guys like, oh yeah, I wouldn't eat sugar. I only drink water that comes from a volcano. Those guys. And then you get them to fight each other out. And it'll be cool because you'll get like 5 different perspectives on Instagram depending on who you're following. And then whoever gets the most views, we kill.
Perfect. Flawless.
I think that's a good show.
Excellent. So, do you want to move over to Candace Owens?
Oh, Candace and her biblical crash out. And I love her so much.
Yep. I guess the theme of today's episode is Candace. She is going off and conspiracies and stuff like that for the Charlie
I'll tell you,
Kirk
Candace is making money.
She's making a lot of money.
Money.
Lot
We
of
need that
views.
kind of money. Who do I need to talk about to make Candace Owens money? Like, Jesus
dude.
Christ.
We're kind of a little bit of an underdog, you know. We call out a lot of bullshit way before it happened,
Way before.
and it seems to happen in like the next week or so. I don't know if it's like a jinxing thing. I remember we were talking about like, oh, careful, there might be someone coming through one of these windows, and then next, like literally that weekend, Charlie Kirk actually got shot. So I was like, oh.
Yep.
I'm not saying that we had any ties to that, but art imitates life.
But who
And,
did have ties to that? That's the question that Candace Owens will not stop talking about.
No. Which,
It
I mean-
won't stop.
the whole videos of like the zoom in stuff of the guys who are like, you know, doing this and shoving their things and stuff like that? It is super suspicious. What's mostly suspicious is what Charlie Kirk said. He's like, yeah, if you're going to have a certain security team, this is the type of security team you want. And whether they let that happen, they didn't really see that coming, you know? And like you're in a college campus with like rooftops and stuff, and you guys are his security team, and that's not part of your like, you know.
Well, that's part of a whole different thing that I've been saying since we started this podcast, which is security isn't real. It's not. It hasn't been. We watch movies and it makes us think, oh, we better behave because security's here. They don't do anything.
Whoever that, what is it? I'm going to say serial killer. No, the security guard for that awful fucking kid with a weird block head that would like try to fight
Jack
people.
Doherty.
Is that him?
Big black dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
That should have been your top pick. He stops
He's-
everybody. I just see him
He's
like,
undefeated.
yeah.
Have you seen the time that he actually did punch somebody?
No, I never saw that. No.
Dude, it's the worst punch I've like.
Oh, he sucks at it. He
No,
sucks
no, it's damaging. Like I was genuinely afraid that kid was dead.
at it? Yeesh.
Like we're talking no. He probably flew back like 10 feet,
You need something
right,
like that.
right across the face.
We need something like that for general security team. You need like an NFL team.
You think?
Kinda. But then again, now everyone has guns and stuff like that. So who's really like bum rushing you?
Well, yeah. Well, if you get the right guy, a gun doesn't really do anything. You know.
If only they got that thick neck guy,
Long neck?
long neck,
No, wide neck.
wide neck.
Yeah, wide neck. They did a porno together.
Wide neck and long neck.
Yeah, they banged a chick on OnlyFans
No,
together.
they didn't. No,
Uh-huh.
no fucking way.
Yeah, they did.
That is,
He was talking about it on a pod. Long neck was.
that's insane.
Yeah. You ever watch Long Neck?
I thought he was in the Star Wars movie. You know which Jedi I'm talking about? The one that would sit there and just do this. His people, I guess, have tall grass and no lawnmowers on their planets. You know which one I'm talking about? The one who does this?
No. I'm not a Star Wars person.
No? I don't know what his name is.
But you know who Long Neck is.
Billy Bob Greedo. Yeah, he's that white kid.
Yeah, he's
I think doesn't he have a
baller.
tattoo on his neck or on his chest that says long neck?
Yeah, he's got like 8 billion followers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I think his face looks like he has like Treacher's Collins disease or something like that.
It's
Kinda, just a little bit.
it's not good. He's like the Scream picture that was drawn back in the day.
He looks like Slender Man, dude.
Yeah, but he's cool as fuck. He has an OnlyFans. If you were interested.
Is it long?
I don't
Is it
know.
a long neck?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but there's a 3-way with him and Wide Neck, and it's enticing at the least.
That's something I never would imagine hearing, but I'm very interested in seeing.
Yeah, dude, I just want to show that's like a 5th grade class
That's
on
like
substitute day.
That's like guerrilla tactic marketing right there. Oh, how do these guys meet?
How much would it cost for you to murder somebody?
Do I know them? Who's the person?
All right, no, you don't know them. It's a random person, but if you murder them, you make money. How much would it cost?
Is this entrapment? Is this like that?
No, I'm just
Is
curious.
that illegal to say?
No, I'm just curious. There's a lot of things to consider too, like the difficulty of it, like
I'm in duress. How much are they willing to pay?
anything,
Anything?
but you don't really know that. I'm gonna offer you $1 million.
Oh, $1 million, sure. Yeah.
You can kill somebody for $1 million?
Yeah, why not?
500 grand.
Depends on how secure the target is.
Well, let's make it simple. It's a kid. Let's make it a kid.
Jesus Christ.
Kids are easy. Kids
They're
are way
easy.
easier.
They are easy.
And if you really think about it, some would say that killing a kid is the more humane thing to do because they haven't had as many experiences. They don't have that many friends.
Yeah.
So, like, there's
really-
not that many people to miss them compared to an adult, and they're just much easier.
You're really plucking the flower before it gets a chance to bloom, you know? You don't really know. Oof.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people that are going to cry other than the obligatory because it was a child, which is like
I feel like a
participation points.
kid is really hard to get close to.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know.
Don't you like just hold out like, oh, Halo 5?
Hey, here's a 5. No, dude.
Something like that.
No, they're like on a school, they're on a bus, maybe, I don't know. I think it'd be easy.
Yeah,
You
you just
drive
grab
by.
Yeah, when the parent's on the tablet, it's easy.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Roblox them up. Hey, how's it going?
All right, yeah, so you'll kill a kid for 500 grand is pretty much what you're saying.
Yeah. If I had to.
What do you mean if you had
I
to?
don't know. I guess.
Crazy scenario.
Yeah, 500 grand. Yeah. How much for you? A kid? I feel like I could talk you down to 20.
Oh, me, I would never do something like that.
20 grand?
Oh no, I would never kill somebody.
Never.
No, that's like a crazy thing to do. That's wicked fucked up.
$1 million?
No, absolutely not.
No. 2 million? $1 billion.
To kill someone?
Yeah.
No.
The sick old person who needs dying.
No.
Pillow is all they need, just one over the face.
No, I don't know. I can't do that.
You walked me right into that one. Shit.
But if anyone else is interested, I have a theory. We need to take and adopt South Africa's model right now because everybody is so fucking poor.
Mm-hmm.
South Africa costs $10,000 for an assassin.
That's not bad.
Do you know people will be doing that right now?
$10,000 in U.S. or $10,000 in South African money?
It was a U.S. equivalent.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say like 10,000 in South African money feels like
I just feel like
that's like
lots
$20.
of people would take that deal right now.
What's up? 10 grand?
Yeah, like people are really poor right now. If you got somebody you don't like, this is kind of the market for it.
I feel like that person who pays you definitely has something over your head. But then,
Well, yeah, they have 10 grand and you don't have anything. They're better than you.
No,
Of
I
course
mean,
they
like-
have something over your head.
well, I mean, like after you do it, then you go and say, "Hey, like, give me my 10 grand," and they're like, "Well, now I know you killed that person." But then they're
Escrow.
they're
Escrow.
they're an accessory to murder. So no, I mean they're just as guilty as you in this.
So what, you going to try and extort them for more after you do the murder?
Yeah. No.
No, because then they're going to get you murdered because they got, you can imagine they have bunches of $10,000 and the next one comes to you.
They Ponzi scheme $10,000 to get everyone in South Africa murdered.
Yeah, it's
Could you do that?
you just got to keep killing people that
Could
you
you-
know have physical $10,000.
No, you have $10,000. You say, "Hey, I need you to kill that guy. I'll give you $10,000." And then when they do it, they come back. You tell another guy, "Hey, I'll give you $10,000 to kill."
Oh,
that
wow,
guy.
that's even better.
Right?
Okay, so we'll do it on
Take a
we'll
page
do
out
it
of-
on margin. We don't even have to do it with hard
No.
cash.
No. It's like that weird thing. It's like, "Oh, I'm married to Bill Gates's daughter," and then you go to like the bank and you're like, "I need $1 billion," and they're like, "You're not going to get it." And you're like, "I'm married to Bill Gates's daughter," and then you go to Bill Gates and you're like, "I'm going to marry your daughter," and then you're like, it's like that thing. You don't have anything, but you just lie about it, and then since everyone's like hoping that you have that one thing, it just all comes together.
Do you think that would work?
Definitely.
You think so?
Without a doubt.
Oh,
In South Africa, yeah, $10,000. Hey, give me 10. I'll kill that guy for 10,000. Okay, float it. All right, 10,000 to kill that guy. Okay, float it. All right, 10,000 to kill that guy.
Wow.
Right.
That's what's happening in South Africa, huh?
I think when someone who's like out there trying to kill you and you overpower them and you're like, "Who sent you?" Oh, this one guy.
Well, what was the word you called that guy before you said who sent you? Because you called him a slang word right before. I'm
No, I
almost
didn't.
certain because he just tried to kill you.
Oh no, you say it after.
You say it after?
After, and then it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Like, do you see that
Who
one thing in
sent
that news?
you? Okay, I
Okay.
got it.
Oh, whomever is the guy who's.
Well, I
the
assume we're
Ponzi
still in
scheme.
Africa.
The Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme guy.
Oh, okay, and he's white
No, what would make you think he's white?
because he is
His name's
$10,000.
It's Kevin. His name's Kevin. Kevin's the one floating 10 grand right now.
Okay, and Kevin's a white guy.
No, he could be a black guy.
How does he have $10,000?
I don't know. From killing people, or from maybe completing an assassination attempt. Then
telephone schemes.
there you go. Telephone.
Telephone.
Scam bam. Thank you, ma'am.
You know, Andrew Tate's, he has this whole $50 a month course that teaches you how to be alpha. They just someone leaked the entire list of people. 85% Indian.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it's all Indian.
You know what? Fucking.
Except for
yes.
Liam from North Point.
Thank God. You know what? That makes me feel better.
Do you think it's fake, or do you think these Indians really want the knowledge?
I'm surprised they didn't. I bet there's more Indians than on that list. Like, they're all definitely.
You think there's more?
Yeah, there's definitely call center of Indians that are listening to Andrew Tate's, like, how to be alpha thing.
Now, do you think they're actually Indians, or do you think they're bots? Because bots are usually run out of India.
What kind of bot would want, if you're buying Andrew Tate, like, what would you
Like the bot, like he bought the bot to buy the subscription, but he doesn't actually charge the $50 to the bot just so it seems like he has traffic.
Who is seeing his traffic? Is he promoting his traffic?
Well, he always says that there's tons and tons of people, and the
He's
more
saying
that you have, like Whitney Cummings is very guilty of this right now with YouTube. If you look at Whitney Cummings' videos, it's deplorable. Every video is like 2 million views, 1.6 million views.
Oh, but they don't show you the dislikes on it either.
Dude, you go to you don't need to, because you go to any other YouTuber that's in the same podcasting class, same amount of views, you'll see 15,000 to like 50,000 likes in a 2.1 million video.
Those are bot
She's
videos,
getting
yeah.
less than 1,000 likes on
That's fake,
videos
yeah, she's lying.
with 2 million views.
That's a lie. That's a grift.
That's it's like one
Those
in
are-
14,000 people will choose to like it.
Those are bot farms that are viewing all those videos all the time. They got like 1 billion phones, and they'll just like view it from different SIM cards and stuff.
That's how Andrew Tate got famous the first time. Because you notice he just one day was on
That's what,
all
like,
of your
Kevin-
timeline.
That's what Kevin Hart did, I'm pretty sure.
Kevin Hart blew up before then.
I don't know, man. I don't know what makes Kevin Hart so in everything.
He's non-threatening. He's the most non-threatening.
I see him in
Like-
like fucking 10 or 100 commercials.
Yeah, he's a whore. He
He's
works very
wicked.
hard. I will give him that. He works very hard at being a whore.
I saw him like in a commercial where he's sitting in a nice car, and then he's just like, T-Mobile brand, get Verizon, get my phone, Metro PCS. He seems like a Metro PCS kind of guy. He's the alpha whore. He is an alpha whore. They won't let you say whore. You can say whore here. We just said a
Okay,
whore
what's
100
his name?
times with Bonnie Blue. And there's nothing wrong with that.
She's an angel.
She's an alpha whore. Bonnie Blue is alpha whore.
I love Bonnie.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they inflate their likes and stuff like that. I just saw a comedian recently. I don't know if you've seen her. Sarah Squirm. In the Living Flesh. I think you would like it.
Is it good?
No. Not at all. It was funny.
Was it a stand-up or a movie?
It's a stand-up, avant-garde kind of funny stuff, But I don't. It's just like I don't know. I feel like comedy is definitely eating its own tail right now, and I get it. It's like it's supposed to be goofy and obscene and that whole thing. I wish you saw it. It'd be more.
I don't know. I think this is the golden age of comedy right now. Like easily, I can pick
like the
out
art.
10 stand-ups from the last couple of years that'll beat any stand-up in history.
But
Like,
definitely, Bert Kreischer. Where do you think he falls?
he's on the. I've always hated him. I've literally
Really?
never once considered him a good comic.
I've seen
I
him
think his
live.
Machine was a decent story. Like it's a good story. It's engaging.
Apparently, they based Van Wilder off of him.
I don't think they did.
That's what he
I
says.
don't
That's what he
believe so.
says.
I think that he is finally getting what he deserves. Everyone's turning on everybody in the Rogan sphere right now. Like the amount of Rogan hate slop is out of control.
Yeah.
When it should just
They
be for
wanna-
Brendan Schaub.
They want to turn heel on him really bad. Rogan.
He's too hard to do that to. Like they're never gonna actually successfully do it because he doesn't engage with any of it.
They're definitely going to have to try harder because I think since the COVID CNN thing, where everyone's like, oh look, he's a far right like thing and blah blah blah, and it's like you see how many like all the stage he gives to a lot of left and like I guess woke kind of shit.
Yeah, it's the right
like-
doing it to him now though.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
I think he'll tough those waves out.
He just doesn't engage with anything, so you can never really get him on anything because he doesn't talk about it.
Oh yeah. And then
Yeah, the most you get is he got that doctor to come on his podcast from the CNN thing, and he opens it up with, "Why the fuck you doing that? But why are you doing that to me? Come on, stop being dumb.
right.
Tell me why. That was stupid. That's a great answer.
That's it.
That is wonderful. It's too based.
Twitch is trying to silence the whores out there, or the word the whores, not whores in general.
Yeah, no,
ev-
Philippines
I
is
think
doing that.
I think everyone's a whore out there. But I didn't mean to call you a whore. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry, peaches and creams. Creme. I don't think anybody's going to be able to like. He's like the Eminem of, I don't know, TV. I guess
I don't
you
think
can't
so.
really cancel Eminem.
No, he's the only one. Him and South Park.
Yeah,
South Park.
he's getting good again. I think South Park's getting good.
It's been good the whole time.
I don't know. I just felt
Been
like
good the whole time. You
I
go
was-
back so many seasons, they're all good.
I don't know. I didn't really like the whole Integrity Farm.
I didn't like that the singular Tegrity Farm season was less, but even then there was good episodes in there. Like that Scooter episode killed me. Cuz where did they come from?
The bird scooters. Yeah. Where do they go? You don't see them around anymore.
Oh, I'm assuming they got like scrapped for their catalytic converter.
Probably. Just the ocean's filled with them. They just take the rivers just taken down the stream. Can't have anything nice. And to start it off in a city, bad idea. Really, really bad idea.
Well, you mean what do they need public transportation the most?
Yeah, I don't know. They're like, hey, here's a couple like fun cities. I don't know. I feel like people have like a weird like affinity for like San Francisco. It's the worst fucking place ever.
I haven't
hated
been,
it.
but I've only heard.
I hated it. I've been there like maybe twice or three times. No, definitely twice, just twice.
I heard it's too much hill and the homeless
They
are way out of control.
they're way too cocky to be acting the way they do.
Did you,
Honestly, I fucking oof.
and you have to be nice to them
Isn't
out
that
there, right?
weird?
You're not allowed to be mean to them. You're not allowed to scold at them.
I saw some crazy shit. There were these girls that there was a homeless guy sitting outside of McDonald's, and he was just sitting by a trash can. He's just doing one of these, and then these two, like blonde, wide-eyed girls came out with like 3 or 4 McDonald's meals, like 4 large fries, 4 fucking random burger, chicken burger, double burger, single burger, fish fillet, 2 large sodas. Like a whole fucking tray, both of them carrying it, these frail little bird-framed girls. They brought it over to the homeless guy, and I could see it like from across the street. They're like doing the whole and then the homeless guy's like all I hear is audibly like as he came out of it, stood up and the girl's just kind of frail back with like the 40 pounds of like just preservative food just back, and he's just like, they're like, okay, they're a little bit more shaken, they're finally getting a little scared. They hand it to him. He grabs the thing, puts it on like the trash barrel, like feels around in his pants and stuff like that, picks it up, then picks up the McDonald's and hums it into the middle of the road. Fucking all these fries, burgers, pieces just fucking flopping everywhere. Full bags just exploding on the fucking floor.
No, why do you think he did that?
To feed the seagulls, because they loved it. They came over. Fucking. Like.
But why do you think he would do that?
I don't know.
I think that guy
He
was.
had a sign that said fucking hungry.
Oh, he did
else.
have a sign?
He had a sign. He had a fucking sign next to him.
Now, what on that sign was he asking for? McDonald's?
No, he just said hungry. Anything helps. God bless. That did not seem like a real Christian move right there, or Islamic move, or Jewish move right there.
I'm gonna go with. I don't think that guy was homeless and he was insulted. Could you imagine if you were just sitting down outside and then someone just
in the
here's some
trash,
food,
like, almost the trash. He was leaning against a trash bin. Disgusting trash.
Yeah, he's taking a load off. He had a hard day at the office. Yeah, you know what I mean? Wall Street's tough.
That's not my sign. It didn't say anything. Just a loud grunt. Ugh. And the girl just takes it, puts it down, fucking.
Dude, could you
hums it into
imagine you're just sitting there trying to have a fucking simple overdose and these bitches come up and try to feed you?
With all this, I don't like fish fillets or some shit.
Yeah, you don't even understand.
That was a lot of food.
Yeah, guy could have been Hindu. He doesn't like the meat. Like, he can't eat it.
Can't you tell I'm doing a keto diet? Hums it against the thing.
Yeah, no, all these things,
Such
all of these are
bullshit.
reasonable reasons to throw them.
No.
Plus, how long ago was this?
No,
Is it more than 10 years?
not 10 years.
Not 10.
Probably like 8.
All right, well, that whole plate,
maybe
that
10,
whole
maybe
tray,
10.
that was $6.
No,
it's fine.
it's not that
It's
fast.
fine that it was $6.
It wasn't $6.
That's $100 today, but that was $6 8
in
years
my day.
ago.
Or okay, boomer. Yeah, not at all. It was rude to the food, and the trays out in the middle of the fucking ground. There's shit you just littered everywhere. Come on, the seagulls aren't gonna pick that up. That's fucking crazy. The only thing good down there, I think, is like, what is it called, Pier 8 or Pier, something like that. The docks down there. They got a battleship you can walk on. It's pretty cool. And they got an old arcade, and that's about it. They got one place that makes bread.
That's all that's good in San Francisco?
That's about it. They got Crazy Road. That's fucking annoying. That shit is dumb. You drive down it like this. It's a fucking traffic shit show. It's a shit show traffic going up. People live on that crazy road.
Dude, your car must get cooked, like, driving on that shit.
Yeah,
the transmission does not work.
It's steep. That hill is steep.
How does your car even shift on, like, hills that steep?
It doesn't do well.
It doesn't. No, there's no way.
Dude, I had a stick driving through, the Boston Casino Encore, and everyone's leaving. Holy shit. People just, like, park right up next to you. And, like, you have to let off the clutch and you roll back a little bit. Fucking just to go up a few feet. Oh, my God.
I love it.
People are honking at you. Real dickheads. What else do they have in San Francisco? The Full House houses.
Yeah, Party of Five, too, which is the house I would prefer. I was a Party of Five guy.
An episode of The Hoarders. Actually, the people who live in that house, they have an episode of people living on that Full House whatever thing, or the crazy houses that are
And they're hoarders?
They were hoarders, yeah. There's a family of 2. They're like, we bought our house, and the worst kinds of people. I never wished more harm to the hoarders people than that episode. Every time I see hoarder people, even the girl who shits in a bucket and rubs it all over herself, I always felt pity for them. I felt really bad, sadness. I feel like
she was just pissed that they were making her stop.
she's like, they're like, you have to stop shitting in the bucket. She's like, I don't see what the problem is. Her eyes
so
are cocked.
mad.
And you're
And
like,
then it ends with, I eat the shit.
they're like, that's probably what killed your mother. And she's like, what? No, don't think so. And then her lips were blue and her fingers were turning yellow. She had like she definitely had some.
Yeah, you got jaundice if you're hanging around that much shit.
Piss in buckets and barrels. And the fact that it's in like containers,
open containers
Why don't you just bring it outside to your usual like shit spot and just dump it?
because she loved it. That was different. That she did that because she loved it.
Maybe it was an internal competition. You ever have a bad, like, I bet I could do more of this. How fast could I go?
How extreme can I take this?
How reckless could I be?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe humans aren't designed to be in the cages we put ourselves in.
Don't try to get metaphorical right
Yeah.
now. No. This is a person that eats poop. That's we don't. It is what it is.
We put ourselves in the cage to prevent us to fly.
Nope. Some
Nope,
people
you
just
didn't.
eat poop,
Just
and
don't
there's going to
piss.
be difficulties in that life.
Poor thing.
That's why she wasn't a lawyer. I don't know what she did, but it wasn't anything fantastic.
Are you a lawyer?
No, but
No?
but I eat poop.
Well, I guess.
So, what are you going to do?
I guess everything's a spectrum. You know, you
Yeah.
can be a lawyer. You can eat poop. You can dress up in latex and pretend you're a woman. There's my pretty girl. There's that pretty girl. That's disgusting. That's
Yeah.
another episode. My Strange Addiction. Old guy, successful old guy, dresses up as a woman in latex all the time. Wants to walk around and be latex woman.
And you're mad about that. You just said that like you're mad about it.
Yeah,
Now, who's he doing it in
I
front
think
of?
you know what. I'm not mad at the fact that he dresses up in full latex and pretends to be a woman out in public. I'm
In public, you threw that in the second time.
Oh, he does it in public.
Oh, it's
or
in-
he worked his way up to being in public. First, he did it in private, and he eats a lot of poop. Hell yeah. He did it in private, but then he met with some online community people who were like, "Oh no, it's okay to do this out in public. Walk to a park, all in latex."
Okay, so
Dress
that's
in
what
a
you're
wig.
upset about because
No.
of the children.
No, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm extraordinarily. I'm furiously mad at the fact. One, he's well off. He's well off, and he's retired,
Mm-hmm.
and he has hobbies that he can accomplish in a day. That's one sector of it. He's a well-off man, retired, and can enjoy his hobbies, and the fact that he found himself. I'm extraordinarily furious.
You
at
don't
that.
like that?
No.
Why?
Because I'm jealous. I'm jealous of it.
You could put on latex.
I don't want to do latex.
You don't know. You haven't tried
I want
latex.
to find my latex dress as a woman in latex. I want to find my own
version of that.
my version of being a man who enjoys dressing up in full latex as a woman. That's what I'm mad
Yeah,
at.
no, we all got some.
What's your latex woman?
I don't know if I
I-
have
like-
one, but I have a bunch of things that I think will probably work. Like you ever?
This
like,
guy has a name for her.
oh,
this
he's
guy-
got a whole identity.
The whole identity for this latex woman.
Well, that's just acting.
No, he's committed to the bit. Dude, you know how much prep time it takes to wear all that latex? I had to watch it. I had to. I had to find out. I'm like, what, does he just slap on a wig? No, he baby powders himself. He shaves his whole body. He baby powders him. He hydrates the night before.
Yeah, and he can do all those
He
things.
preps. This is a prepping job.
Yeah,
Just for the recreation of it.
yeah, and he has the right to do that because he
That's
has more
fine.
money than you.
That's fine. That's what I'm angry about, though.
yeah.
He's well off. He has a hobby. It's like people who bike and wake up early. I don't get it.
Yeah, like
Oh,
we
yeah, we're
get
gonna go up the hill.
distressed with like, oh fuck, I gotta get heating oil. That's annoying.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I don't have a stress in the world. Actually, I'm gonna shave my whole body in a second and go outside.
I'm in my forever home. My kids are doing well. I'm retired.
Do the kids know about this?
I don't remember. Well, they definitely did after that. He's on the fucking TV. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you think that was just his plan anyway? Because he went from inside and then he brought it outside,
Mm-hmm.
tried to bring it bigger. And how can I really make this big? Let's go
Really big.
national with it.
Yeah. He met with people
Ah.
online who do the same activity. And he's like, I'm really nervous. Do you want to meet like normal? And they're like, no, let's meet as our girls. But I think that guy was like, let's meet as Barbara and Tiffany.
Oh my god.
Let's go out here, meet as Barbara and Tiffany. It's okay.
Oh my
In the
god.
park, we'll be there. I will support you through this. Have you ever had a hobby and your friends are like, that sounds gay?
Yeah.
That sucks. You're like,
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just like, damn. Thanks.
What? Because they think it's gay?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the expert at just doing stuff anyway, even if it's gay. I love just stuff that bothers other people.
Like what?
That's movie selection. I can go real gay, and it doesn't bother me like in the
Movie
slightest.
selection? Like what? Like Notebook gay or
Yeah, Notebook gay, Twilight. Like
you picked Twilight?
I love Twilight.
You love
I
Twilight?
love Twilight.
Honestly, I think it has the worst.
It's not. It's not a great. It's not like amazing film, but it. I like it. It entertains me. Gives me what I need from Twilight.
Are you laughing at it?
No, I think
Are you
the
feeling
movie.
the story of it?
Yeah, I like it. I'm more Team Bella than Team Edward or Jacob, but
That doesn't make sense.
No,
she has to pick.
no,
somebody.
she didn't. She could have done it all on her own, and I'm really upset that she didn't.
No, she needed it. That's the whole teenage girl thing.
No, I
She
don't
fell
think
in
so.
love with something that she knew she couldn't have. It's supposed to be like teenage romantic novel with the
No.
gayest shit ever.
I've seen like every cheerleading movie that exists. I really am into cheerleading movies.
I've been getting into powered black women movies. I watched Hidden Figures. You ever see Hidden Figures? Fuck, dude. That movie really pissed me off. It really... For 3 reasons. Well, first reason, Sheldon wasn't racist enough. The guy from Big Bang,
Yeah.
Bazinga, wasn't racist enough. And it's also kind of weird that his awkward stare could be taken as him thinking something really racist. Because that was mostly his thing. He would just stare at the black lady, and he'd be like, certainly thinking about saying this word, you know? Horrible. Second part, the lady that worked for IBM. Her actor looks more Indian than black, which I definitely had to look up. And I was like, nope, she's black. I really liked her in the movie where she says, "Eat my shit." And they're like, what? And she baked shit into the pie. And they ate her shit that was in the pie. I like the actress. Thought she was Indian. She's actually very black. One part she did that I fucking hate. They have a new IBM computer that makes 24,000 multiplication calculations a second. She said that line like 3 or 4 times in that movie.
Okay.
And she also walked into the IBM computer 4,000, F model or something. Walked into it, was like, baby, like, let's see what's going on with you, honey, because she stole a book for programming or something, which was fine. Steal the book because white libraries are stupid. You're in Alabama. Steal as many books as you want and read them. I pay taxes. How can you take something that you already paid for? That line didn't really make sense. The IBM computer thing. There's these 2 white guys who are like fumbling, whoa, and they're like setting up this computer, and they're like having trouble like getting it to work, I guess. She comes in that new computer should be in a locked room. She's able to get in there. She looks at the thing, goes, that's not where that's supposed to be. On this giant motherboard of random fucking wires and bullshit, picks it up, the little the meter that they have, sticks it on a different part, and then looks over at this weird like oscilloscope and goes, that's better. I knew you were feeling better. And then it's just starting to do shit. I'm like, what the doesn't fucking make sense.
Yeah, you should be worried because would be way better at your job than you.
I know.
And I think that's what I think it's
mad.
more of you're just threatened
Is
because
this-
this
is-
girl is better than you at your job.
Is the Copper Corner just a platform in which I can lay out all my insecurities? Because it's starting to feel like that. I
Yeah,
can't
no,
be a
it's-
leather latex lady. I don't have that. I'm mad on how gifted this woman is. This person is with fucking... that's probably bad that I said not a woman, and I was saying she was a black lady earlier. But how she was able to like just quickly, oh yeah, I have a natural knack for this computer thing. First time looking at it.
Yeah, dude, women are incredible. What don't you get? Women are the future.
I don't know. And NASA altogether.
Well,
I don't know. I just hate every dynamic of that movie for some reason. The story seemed like it'd be really good. I really like the story of it, but
This is new.
well, another thing I don't get. No, this movie's been out for quite a while. Another thing I don't get. I really like the fact that they tackled the whole colored versus white bathrooms thing, and the stresses that she had, and she was vocal about that. I really like that part. She said there is the only colored bathroom I can go to is about 40 minutes off of campus. So I have to walk there, or 30 minutes or 20 minutes. She has to walk there, do her business, and walk back. She goes, there's no colored bathroom here. There's nothing I can do. And they get mad. And then there's that famous scene of that guy, like, whacking down the sign that says, like, colored bathroom. Which I'm like, why wouldn't he just take down the sign that says whites only bathroom? You just start with that one. He's like, we're going to the coloreds bathroom first and wrecking that one 40 minutes away off campus. And everyone's over there. And they should be figuring out math.
40 minutes?
Yeah, for her to go walk there in heels, go to the bathroom and walk back.
You got to just squat at that point. You got to pick a place to
I
squat.
don't see why you just don't go in the whites bathroom.
Oh, I definitely don't think you should do that.
No?
I think that's the worst possible option. And the second worst is getting caught defecating outside, because that's just not going to be, it's not going to help the image. Rosa's out here doing good work right now. You can't be shitting in bushes.
The movie just had a lot of like Marvel tongue-in-cheek writing for some reason. You know, they're like cringy lines.
I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow. Huh?
It had that in it a lot, and
I had a line I heard yesterday that made me scream. My girlfriend heard me in the laundry room.
life is hard, Eli.
I was watching John Cena's last match.
Oh, I cried.
No, but Stephanie McMahon right before goes, John Cena, just so you know, tonight we can see you. And there was a break.
For like the slow clap?
We can see you tonight.
Yeah.
It was
it's about him.
It
They
made
see
me
him.
want to scream. And that, oh, dude,
That's I think
WWE's
that's
getting cooked for that match. I'm very upset about that match.
That's a beautiful line. That would be a good send-off for it. Because his whole shtick was, you can't see me, but tonight, no one can hold
She needs to not do it. That her presentation was bad.
We can't see you.
I'm still mad at you for making
I
me watch
rewinded.
that.
I rewinded to show her how awful that line was.
Oh, my God.
And then the match was absolutely deplorable. It was the worst last match ever. And they
He'll be
booed
back.
Triple H out of the post press conference.
Really?
It was no. John Cena is like a legend.
I don't know.
You let him leave on good terms. The last match is supposed to be special, and you're always supposed to lose. You never win your last match. It's the rules.
Is it really? Oh,
You
yeah.
got to put over the next generation.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. No.
And he tapped out literally like this with his fingertips because he knew what
They were just giving him
he
a raw
knew how
deal.
bad that match was, and he was like, "This is over."
That's a fucking shame.
Yeah.
We can.
And he has to stop wrestling legitimately because his body is broken.
That's probably why they couldn't go so hard on him.
They picked the wrong guy to go against him.
I think John Cena probably should have died in the match. I think that would have been the best send-off ever.
It
When-
would
when
have.
you're on top. Honestly,
Yeah.
I wonder how he gets his voice so low. He's definitely taking some tea. He's definitely on some sort of substance.
Yeah, no, that's why he has to stop now. His heart's all fucked up. He like actually has to just stop wrestling. He looks like a shell of a man right now. His face is all skinny, and his muscles are they're all evaporated. It's a sad sight to look at John Cena right now.
That happens a lot with those wrestlers. Like
And-
even Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he had something happen to him. Now he's like,
Well, no, he did that for a role, but also he
oh, I thought he.
I also think he had to get off because he's been on gear for fucking 40 years now. Like, you gotta come down. Like Batista's the same thing. He's all skinny now.
Yeah, he just looks sick. He looks ill.
Yeah, these guys are still like healthy though.
I don't know. They just bust through into the movie industry and stuff like that, and that's kind of it. Hulk Hogan tried to do it. You know, he had his time. He made some really cheesy moves. I think The Rock definitely.
He was probably the most successful.
Roddy
Ever.
Piper. Rodney Piper?
Roddy Piper did not outdo The Rock,
No.
at least we're going sales wise.
No.
Did his performance as the drunk wrestler in Always Sunny outdo every role The Rock ever did? Yeah. The Maniac?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll put Roddy Piper's role in that against any Rock role,
Even the Rundown?
which is my favorite.
The Rundown's the
That
best.
one is my favorite one.
When he gets humped in the face by a monkey. Best scene ever. And then, what is it? Christopher Walken? It's the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, he does that long speech at the end,
I have
like
a
as they're
tooth.
looking over the diamond mines.
I'm a kid. They crept in at night under my pillow. You guys know what a tooth fairy is. I want my tooth back.
He really talks like that too.
I know, that's amazing.
It's amazing.
Wow. My doll, she doesn't respond well to spooky behaviors. That's like my favorite line. She's afraid of ghosts.
You ever see that Fatboy Slim music video that just randomly had Christopher Walken dancing the whole music video? He's the only guy in it.
Doesn't he jump him? Yeah. He jumps
love
over
it.
the banister and everything.
Oh yeah, he was cooking.
Hell yeah.
I loved that.
No, we don't have that anymore.
No, we never get that.
It was Taylor Swift's birthday the other day. Figured I'd let you know.
She's gonna fall off eventually, right?
No. I think she's gonna, when she comes down, she's gonna do that slow walk.
She's got to make a strong political take. That's what we need from her.
She wanted to do Kamala. Pretty sure. Like right towards the end.
Yeah, she needs to go hard.
Right before the Super Bowl, I think. Was that
Yeah,
right?
no.
You have Ice Spice doing some sort of like. I think Ice Spice is a seal. I think she's a harbor seal.
I don't understand how any of these people are famous.
Big guy.
They're not
Big guy.
talented.
SpongeBob, big guy. Pants okay.
No.
She's getting a lot of flack for that song. You know that? SpongeBob, big guy. Pants okay. It's not really
Okay.
put together. It's not right. It's not nice. We got 4 viewers right now. What are you guys up to?
What
right
do you
now?
guys want to talk
You guys
about?
having fun? Have we run out of ideas yet? You done hearing about Ice Spice? Here's a video. Here you go. Here's a video for you. Let's see. We'll go to the semi-chub right now. Here's a lovely video. You were telling me about this. I had no fucking clue something like this existed, and it makes me feel like I'm living. When people say living in the Matrix, a Matrix is supposed to be like a well-calculated, supposed to sedate you and just keep you like under the thing.
Yeah, it's doing a good job.
I feel like I'm living in a really bad AI prompt, and it's this right here.
ממי, למתי הזמנת את הבייביסיטר? אנחנו מאחרים.
אוי, ראש הממשלה. איזה כבוד. מה אתה עושה פה?
הזמנתם בייביסיטר? קיבלתם ביביסיטר. איפה הילדים?
אבל אתה ראש הממשלה. אתה תשמור לנו על הילדים?
תראו, זה או אני, או ציפי ובוז'י.
לא. בוז'י, הילדים שלנו צריכים לשמור עליו.
עד שנחזור לא יהיה לנו בית.
What the
אפילו
fuck?
למסור את השטיח.
What the fuck is this dude?
Now,
Benjamin, this is like Putin doing like Sesame Street. This is horrible. This is literally. Doesn't he kind of look a little bit like Putin? They could be brothers. They could be like the World War I, World War II family, you know? Like the Tsar, the guy in Germany, and the English guy, whatever his name, George or whatever, we're all related. Did you know that? Those royal families were all related to one another.
yeah, no, they would trade children between each other so they keep the money.
That's crazy. Do we watch the rest of this?
Yeah,
All right, okay, we'll watch it.
וציפי?
ציפי, שעתיים במקום אחד.
עד שתחזרו היא בטח כבר תעבור לשכנים. בבחירות הקרובות אתם בוחרים מי ישמור על הילדים שלנו. בבחירות הקרובות מצביעים רק הליכוד. די ציפי. לא בכל תנאי.
Not unconditionally.
Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit.
Wow.
Also, the family in this spot over here, which spot was it? This? They look frightened.
Oh yeah.
Look how
אתם
scared.
בוחרים מי ישמור על הילדים.
They're like waving over to him like, yeah.
Yeah, no, you better do
This
this
election
right.
you choose. We care for our children.
שלנו.
This lady is
Oh yeah,
like,
where are the kids he's supposed to take care of?
hopefully they're not in a hospital or two. Where were the children? Like what this hand? I don't know if she was waving or trying to like say, "Please help me."
הקרובות מצביעים רק הליכוד.
Likud? I don't know what that is.
Oh.
There's a few words in this. I had no idea. That's frightening.
די כספים.
Also, I didn't know shalom meant peace.
You didn't?
No, which is Shabbat Shalom.
It's like one of the only Jew words people know.
Oy vey.
I think that's more of an onomatopoeia, isn't it?
Matzah ball? Is that Italian? I don't know.
לא בכל תנאי.
Not unconditionally. What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Now, do you think that made him look more human? They definitely went to try and humanize him here. Do you think that was effective? I think we need to do ads like this. Could you imagine Trump in the same ad?
Yeah, what is he going to sell? Boats?
Come down to Bass Pro Shop. Get yourself a boat that can stand 38 ACP. We call it the Javelin boat. It's the best. Don't worry, we're fishing here. They're not going to shoot us twice.
Jesus.
That is terrifying. Not unconditionally. Ooh, peace, not unconditionally?
Yeah, and he
There's a
stopped him
con-
like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, hold on.
What is he selling?
Himself. This is the greatest prime minister of all time. You can't put him in jail. What other prime minister can commit this many crimes and just not go to jail?
I don't know. Didn't he like shoot NATO officers and shit like that too?
Yeah, no, plenty of people. People, refugees, fucking people coming just to help. They blew up food.
You ever think that we're the bad guys in this?
What?
What?
No.
No.
What?
Okay,
No.
All right, cool. Neither do I. Let Trump watch your 5 cats.
Come here, kitty, kitty. These cats are wonderful. Probably the best cats ever. I take the dry food and I take the juice from the wet food and I put it on the dry food. And then I give them a half can of the wet food. Very precious cats.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you guys do?
Well,
a
we
little
give
bit of dry and a little bit of wet.
Oh, there's so many different foods that are going to different cats. It's
Not too
nonsense.
many treats. Mr. Mittens is getting a little porky. I like to take the wet and the dry.
Yeah.
Patriot cat food.
That's horrible. Why would you?
My kitties. Oh, what time we got? I gotta be up at 3:30 tomorrow.
3:30.
Oh yeah, so
Where
we're
you going
calling it
tomorrow?
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
All right, we got 9 minutes of complete debauchery, right here, right now, right here, right now. What else is going on? Candace Owens. Quick thing on that one. She is all for the Charlie Kirk conspiracy, which is pretty sick. I really like that. Also, Erica Kirk. You want to feel like sad for
I really
her.
want to, but it's just.
She seems like she likes the spotlight a little bit too much.
I don't think she likes the spotlight. I just think she's a robot.
Her face movements is scary.
The way,
She's,
listen
like,
to the way she
thinking.
paces her speech. Like
You can see her like go through some weird emotions.
it's.
When
I don't
they- when they
see.
mention
That's the
Candace Owens?
opposite that I'm seeing. I'm seeing just like straight line emotions. Like it's an emotion, but it doesn't waver at
There-
all in any given interview.
There were people at Turning Point that said that she came in with a bunch of like unfamiliar people that were newly appointed and everything, and they just started taking over and everything. That's from inside Turning Point, but I don't know how true that is. That could just be anybody wanting to go off the conspiracy,
It depends how deep you want to take it. How long's he known this girl?
right?
Who knows how long ago they got to him?
Apparently, she didn't know their anniversary and stuff like that. She was like corrected a few times on national.
Oh, I don't
television.
believe any of that stuff. That
Only
stuff's
the
probably
best
not
for
true.
my kitties. Probably the best. Best kitties ever.
Just listen to her, the pace of her speaking next time you listen to her, because that's what creeps me out the most. That's not a natural pacing.
Did you see the Nick Fuentes interview with?
Oh
Chris
yeah,
Morgan?
actually, I'm glad you brought that up.
I was going to say that's something that's going on right
Yeah,
now.
what do you think about that?
I didn't see the full thing, but people I know that really like Nick Fuentes was like, they were like, he fucking roasted him, dude.
I got the
I saw-
opposite effect. He did
Really?
roast him. He absolutely did roast him on the roast that he got him with.
There was a few. You could tell Piers Morgan was doing a few of those like pigeonhole kind of questions and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
he
Nick
was.
Fuentes was like, He's like, I think that Hitler was an absolute monster. Like, that's disgusting. How could you make a joke of that? And the fact that Nick Fuentes said too soon or something, I was like,
I love when that joke gets brought out.
he's I don't know, he's just like an internet guy that's like unremorseful about it, and he's just kind of like
I'm fully.
like a troll,
He's
you know?
Mossad. I'm 100% he's Mossad.
You think he's Mossad?
I've never seen more perfect controlled opposition in my life. Where did he come from? Oh, well, he showed up when Kanye became a problem. Kanye needed somebody there for understanding. You put Nick Fuentes in there.
I don't know. I feel like that was like getting popular, and everyone was kind of like riding the coattails. Like his hating the Jews kind of went up and stuff like that.
Have you heard him get called out for being controlled opposition yet? Have you seen one of those?
Yeah.
I don't buy him. I don't.
I think we were one of the
Trust.
first places that said it on our Nick Fuentes themed one.
Oh, I definitely said it before any of these fuckers asked.
Without a doubt. I don't want to claim like we did it first.
We
but
did
I
it
remember
first.
hearing you going like, I think he's a Mossad. I think he's a Fed. And I'm like, you know what? He does kind of seem like that. You know, just wait for that turning thing, that turning point, USA. And
Or you can just keep saying the horrible shit, but then people will just attach that rhetoric to him, and he's deplorable, so people will step away from it.
because you were saying it's like he seems like he has some like really good insider information on some things. That person met with this person who saw this. How is he getting some? How is he getting that? We get redacted documents. How the fuck is this guy knowing all this stuff?
But for him, I think he lost that interview completely, and it wasn't from Pierce Morgan roasting him. He destroyed himself,
You think so?
100%, because at
Top
one
three
point,
main points. What do you think?
well, it was just one point, because Pierce Morgan was talking about sex or whatever, and Pierce Morgan asked him, and he said that he is a virgin. And then Pierce Morgan went with the what? Like, oh, wow. I forget what he said exactly, but he was like, wow, you're like a loser. And he stood up and was like, well, I'm defending on my Catholic beliefs and all that stuff. And then the interview carried on. And I don't think anybody else picked up on the fact that he's a fucking loser. That's a almost 30-year-old virgin. I don't care what you said to Pierce Morgan. You lost. Fuck your religion.
You think that's the thing?
Yeah, because I know all the people who are backing Nick Fuentes. You guys are not crazy about Catholicism, but you also think that people who are 30 and have not had sex are gay in every other instance that you experience in life. But because you like this guy, oh no, it's because of the... No, you don't give a shit about religion. You think that people that don't fuck by 28 are stupid, and that's not consistent with him.
So you think the fact that he stuck to his religion on his virginity undermined his whole...
I don't even think he's a virgin, but I think that, like...
His fans, you don't think he's pattying his fans then, you know? You know how like
That's the
some
thing.
people like
That's my
race
point,
bait
though.
a lot of things. They're like, oh yeah. I mean, we kind of do a little around here, but
But that's the thing, though. I don't believe most of his fans are falling into that category of Catholic, nor do I believe he is.
I don't think you need to agree on everything that someone has to go like, oh yeah, no, he's pretty.
No, but we can all agree on one single thing. If you are 28 and haven't had sex, like, you're a fucking fag. Like, that's what it is. I'm sorry. I can't.
And after that, you're like never a Nick Fuentes fan ever again. Boom.
How the hell?
Never was a fan.
You're
I
going to
guess.
fucking... Oh, this guy is a real alpha over here. Like, come on. That had to... Why is nobody more upset? But, like, that totally makes him look terrible.
So Bonnie Blue is the savior, and Nick Fuentes is the complete dichotomy of that.
Yeah, except he's not, like, he's just a loser. He's like Schmeagol in, like, comparison. Like, what do you mean?
Don't meet your heroes.
Yeah,
Shannon.
Schmeagol hit more than that kid.
What happens if he said he was a Deftones fan? You'd be like, eh. Or if he said he liked The Cure.
I never liked The Cure, even though everyone always told me I should.
The Cure? I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray.
I don't like the
and
hippie goth
Wednesday
thing.
too.
The hippie goth thing didn't make sense to me.
Culture Club. If Nick Fuentes was a fan of Culture Club, I don't really give a shit what music he likes, what dick he doesn't want to stick a hole into. What? Anything else on that? Do you think he lost, or was it just the?
I just think the fact that he is just openly out there going, hey, I'm 28 and I've never had sex and I don't really talk to girls.
I think Pierce Morgan calling a kid who hasn't had who's a virgin. All right, what do you think is worse, right? A guy that cucks or a 30-year-old virgin?
30-year-old virgin.
Really?
Easily. Not even close.
50-year-old cuck or 30-year-old.
Yeah, no, that one makes more sense to me because you've been fucking married for so long. Like,
Nah, I'm
shit
on the
goes
opposite
dry.
side.
You're gonna let decades go by. Eventually, if you choose to go that route, I'm not even mad at you, but I am very mad at you for being 30 and not having sex.
I don't know. I think being a cuck is a lot worse than not having sex.
That guy's had sex though.
Maybe.
Well, yeah.
Kitty
If,
sex?
all right, if you are a cuck and you are still a virgin,
Who is the
then
black-
you're the worst.
Hey, how's it going? The Highwayman 5. Who is the black Alex Jones? That would be Candace Owens.
Yeah,
If
and
you-
she's
if you saw
killing it
earlier
right now.
today, It is Candace Owens. She believes in a lot of conspiracies. That's the whole ruse of the joke on this thing. She believes in a lot of conspiracies about the Charlie Kirk thing, just as though Alex Jones believed in a lot of conspiracies about Sandy Hook. That's the not Kanye West.
No, I would say it's Candace because she leans more political.
Oh shit.
But they're also like besties. They love each other.
Yeah. Well, he tried to steer him off in that conversation piece.
Yeah.
When he was just like, he's like, I got Netanyahu right here, and he brought out a net and a bottle of Yahoo. That was a pretty good one. I like that. Not Kanye West. No, I was thinking Candace Owens for this one.
No, but if Candace keeps making these Charlie Kirk videos, she's gonna have Kanye West money soon
That'd be pretty.
because she is making insane money on these clicks. Kanye is an interesting fellow.
Oh yeah, he is.
I am I'm.
You know, I never really liked his music. A lot of people were on the bandwagon of
I
his
hated.
music.
I never liked his music. I never thought he was a genius.
Through the
but I
Wire.
love him now and the crazy things he does.
You know, and I don't want to compare him to Diddy, but
What?
in the sense of his music, you know, like if you're watching the Diddy documentary, you saw his music. He was like, he knew guys that played music and he kind of copied their style a little bit, you know. There's
Yeah.
a guy in a club that would do like music like this, and he saw it, and so he started he imitated that kind of stuff. And Kanye West kind of just seems like he's doing the same thing, you know, whether he's a musical genius. Well, he just takes his Christianity to its logical conclusion. I think.
That's going to be hard to do because there's a lot of stuff that doesn't track in Christianity all the time. It's very subjective. So depending on what take he took, yeah, I guess so. But
His logical conclusion, I feel. Well,
I like to
that's
think he's just
everybody.
firing at the hip at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just had so much nonsense slop shoved into his brain, mixed with a bunch of people telling him he's a genius for several decades, and now he's just going.
That's the Diddy thing. That was in the Diddy documentary too. He was like, yeah, the reason why they had me there is like he's surrounding himself with yes man, and I was there going like, nah, that shit's not hot. Don't get that.
This is
Also, I'm surprised no one has said Kanye is a body double switch, like they hit him with that because he walked around with masks and everything like that. To have his wife walk around like completely nude half the time is a crazy concept to me.
yeah, that's a
Isn't
bit
that odd? Do you think Kanye is essentially a black Israelite?
No, I don't think so. He definitely
No.
doesn't take it to that level.
No,
Like, do you think that Kanye has any opinions on like the Talmud?
definitely not.
I don't think so.
I think he's just into the hype of not liking that group or pointing it out and stuff like that.
I watched a black Israelite debate a rabbi last week, and god damn it, that was a good podcast.
That was that guy, the guy with the crazy
With
hair.
Matan?
Yeah,
Yes, that was very good.
that guy's on it.
Yeah, we got to get these guests. How do we get these guests?
Didn't they call him a virgin or something like that? On his
Well, yeah, he's a virgin, but he's 17, so it's more acceptable. You can't be 28.
Bonnie Blue. I hope you're making a list.
She was on that. She went on Matan's. He put a whole fence in front of him with like a hazmat suit and shit, and just called her disgusting for an hour.
That's sad. That's sad. I don't know. I still think being a cock is worse than being a virgin.
That cuck's
And
had
being
sex.
a whore is like you have the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost right there. I think that's what it is.
I just think the virgin is so much worse.
I don't think so.
I think that the cuck is such a sexually experienced person that you evolved into the cuck.
I feel like there should be more reason to why he's a virgin. Not just like, oh, because I'm Catholic and I haven't married.
Well, yeah, he
someone
has to
else.
hold up his thing. I don't think he's actually a virgin. I think he's lying about most of.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think that he's working for Israel, if we're
if-
being honest.
If he isn't a virgin, who do you think won that debate then?
Him, because he's lying about being a virgin while not being a virgin.
So that's even worse.
That it, I don't want to say no. It's not worse. Being a virgin is the worst, objectively.
But lying about being a virgin while
Is-
not being a virgin?
is gay.
Or you're just trying not to tell your very Catholic parents that you are oopsie poopsies, you know? There's got to be a reason for that. My parents are going to be so pissed if they find out that I'm getting pussy. I'm not saving myself for Jesus. They have condoms. Throw that in there. They have IUDs. Some people just don't like sex, like I don't. What was I going to say? If I were to sabotage
But
the
have
health
you
bar-
tried? That's the difference. Apparently, Homeboy's not even interested, not even trying. It's one thing if you attempt something and there's certain levels of difficulty. The whole process is just not worth the time. I've heard that argument. And I could get with that, but you have to at least try. It's like when I tell you all the time, you got to put a finger in your butt to make sure you're not gay, because you don't know until you do.
I like life to have a little bit of mystery, and that is a mystery I'm willing to keep wandering around.
Yeah, some people don't want to know they're gay. I get it.
Never do. Never will. We'll try not to find that out. I don't know, but Ewan McGregor's hot. Like, objectively hot.
How old are you not liking sex? That is interesting to me.
Yeah, because if they're, like, really young...
I
then,
heard
you
that
know,
25%, this is based on infographics, so take it at face value. I love infographics.
It's good
though.
that you're citing your sources. It's really good. I haven't tried. No reason to.
No, you, yes.
Well, I mean, you experience some urges and stuff like that. But if you don't, you know, then, you know, some people are... If you had Bill Gates' corn, that makes you infertile and non-sexually aggressive in any sense of the
How old
thing,
are you, if
then
I could
guess
ask?
would do that.
Can we get a height, age, and race on you? 26.
How do you feel about Nick Fuentes?
No. No.
It could be him right here.
And also, what country are you in? Are you in America, or are you in one of the million European countries that come to visit us?
half Hispanic, half white.
Half Hispanic, half... And the half
Hispanic,
Hispanic doesn't
is
have
that-
you fucking?
Is that
Damn.
Dominican Hispanic? Is that Puerto Rican Hispanic? Is
Hispanic would be South America, not like Spain.
No.
Like
that, Honduran,
Honduran.
which is kind of...
I know a lot of Hondurans, and they fuck.
Hmm.
They definitely fuck. That's so interesting.
What part of
goddamn.
white, though? Swedish, Italian. What else is considered white? Jewish, I guess. Sometimes. Unless you're Ray Romano. German and Irish. Huh. Germans are freaks.
Are you in America, or are you in a different country?
We get a lot of people from, I guess, all over now. We have South America,
South Africa.
South Africa. We had, not the guy in Venezuelan.
I was born in Wisconsin, live in
Live
China.
China.
I love this. I
That-
love where this is going.
You know what? That might be the reason why.
Yeah, I don't want to have sex with Chinese bitches either.
I don't know why. There's some cute ones out there.
No, there isn't.
No?
No.
Is it a hard market to look at? Like, are they all a little different? I didn't even think.
What do you? What?
We go to
No, it's
gender.
the opposite. We're talking about China. It's
I know.
all a little the same.
China sounds like fun though. I wouldn't mind it. It'd be cool. Like just to live out there and stuff. I see some Chinese movies and stuff. What was that, like Last Train to Bhutan or something like that?
Now let me ask you a question.
That's a good one.
Right now we are in a. There's one of two things that can be happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
We have either the most interesting person I've ever seen, or
Half
this guy
Irish,
is.
half German.
This guy is trolling us very hard, because I'm finding it very hard to believe a half Honduran, half German Irish, born in Wisconsin, is now living in China. The chain of events that need to happen.
Do most of your guys' views on sexual activities of people involved based on race?
What?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Yes, the race on who can finish first, and let me tell you, I got a good
Do
streak
most
going, dude.
of your guys' views on the sexual activeness of people involved based on race?
Yeah, like. do you
Oh
not-
yeah,
you're
no,
not fucking
no,
'cause
not
of age?
entirely, but I have seen just there's certain trends that are just too consistent. Like you meet a Dominican person, they make many children. I work with many of them. I've worked
I
with
think
them.
they mean your sexual activities, not just in general. I feel like my ethnicity and nationality background has nothing to do with wanting to have sex.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it should, but if I'm gonna go just based on anecdotal evidence and like what I've observed, because I've met a shocking amount of Dominicans specifically, they love having sex more than any. I swear, it has to feel different for them. It feels better.
They love fucking. They love wearing tight shirts with very pressed-on, glittery graphics. They wear really nice shoes to job sites and like true
Their hair's
religion.
gelled up real good.
Yeah. They're fit for the club at any time. If a club's gonna drop, they're ready for it. My dad has 6 kids, if that means anything.
Yeah, see, that's
There you
what
go.
I mean.
Huh.
Why it didn't translate could be cultural. Not sure.
I mean, big move from Wisconsin to China just seems like the most celibate thing anybody could ever do. Really.
Yeah, how is China? Is it lit? Like, is it better than Wisconsin? That's actually a pretty good comparison right there. That's almost a question I would have written. Wisconsin or China?
Is more celibate?
Which one would you live in?
Probably China. I think this kid's making
Dude,
the right
you
move.
gonna pick China?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm going Wisconsin.
Really? Cheese?
Yeah.
Like cheese?
I
Rocky
say too
Mountains?
many things that I think are gonna put me in jail.
In China?
In
Ooh,
China, yeah.
Probably. Yeah, I feel like it'd be like a lot of. For some reason, it's probably not as culturally as like strict and stuff like that. But for some reason, the bar scene seems really, really cool. The drinking and smoking at the outside bar and everything.
In China?
In China, like a beer and a cigarette. Like every payday, they have cool drinking games too.
I
Where
don't
they
know.
start shouting and being loud. That seems like a lot of fun. Then Wisconsin just seems like rolling tumbleweed. I lived more of my life in Texas than Wisconsin. I had to leave Wisconsin during the recession.
In 2008?
Yeah.
You've been in China since 2008?
Wisconsin. In my mansion in Wisconsin.
Oh no.
Texas. Texas. Only steers and queers come from Texas.
I can't believe you got to manage to get to our Twitch through the firewall.
Right. We say some pretty racy things. No, I've been in China since last year. Oh, so he's in the recession that...
Oh, you're talking about the most recent recession.
Okay. Oh, was that the one that Biden said it's not a recession? Or was that the one where Trump was just like, it's not a recession?
We've been in a perpetual recession since COVID happened, and arguably before then, but we had stimulus that was kind of hiding it. Now we can't.
They keep fucking up the numbers anyways. They're like taking certain numbers from...
They won't give me
some
my
shit.
data.
No.
I haven't had inflation data in 3 months. I'm flipping out.
I'm pissed too. But China seems like a lot of fun. It seems like living in Texas and learning Chinese. It's kind of difficult.
That
Unless
sounds-
they're doing some sort of translating thing, which I don't know how they're doing it in real time. You know?
Yeah, I'm not. You can miss me with China entirely.
Oh, okay. I was born in Wisconsin in 1999, left Wisconsin to Minnesota in 2008, moved to Texas in 2009, moved to China last year. Jesus Christ.
Is there a good workout in China? Like, what are you doing? That's an insane move, sir.
And the fact that none of his parents are Chinese.
Are you
Right?
are you working for them?
Is this like child trafficking in real time right here?
Maybe, I don't know.
I get paid quite well as an English teacher. That's the only job out there.
Dude, that's fucking brilliant.
A Chinese
could-
guy learning Texas talk.
Did you need like
Texas talk.
did you go to college for that, or did you just come over there speaking English and they let you do that? That seems like enough qualification.
Man. Howdy, Ming Lao. How y'all doing? Shia. Oh my god.
This could be
It's
a good
probably
out
not
because
like that.
if they go to take Taiwan and it seems like they're winning, this is a good out right here.
Do you think they say yee hi or yee haw?
I don't know. Why don't you
Here's
ask
a-
that one guy trying to sell you boots?
Here's a I know the China. Honestly, I'm not shocked that there's a Texas guy in China. I was in Connecticut and at a boot barn place. I was there. We were buying cowboy boots for a cowboy bar, which is very popular, I guess, in Connecticut right now. And the guy who was selling the boots was of Chinese background. And he looked at us and he was just like, yeah, real funny, right? And we're like, what? We're confused. And he's like, you know, Chinese guys selling cowboy boots. This is the craziest shit ever, right? Isn't that nuts? And I'm like thinking, I go, no, there were Chinese people back in like the Western time, you know, in the 1800s and stuff. They built the railroads and shit. It's not the craziest shit I could ever imagine. You have to have a college degree and get a ESL certificate, but they prefer people with an education background. Yeah, that makes sense.
Are Chinese
what's he
people
say?
good at learning English?
No, what did he say before that? Did you see what he said?
Have you found a way to teach them around the whole LR situation, or is that something you just stuck dealing with as an English teacher there?
He's paid quite well as an English teacher. Hell yeah, dude.
But like, if he's teaching them English, like he could be the guy who's fucking it up, and that's why they can't say
Yeah.
Lululemon. Just it's impossible. It is impossible for them to say it.
Well, that's why they named it Lululemon, is because they were thinking of the hardest name for Chinese people to pronounce.
Yeah,
Or
but the
people with
homeboy's
Asian-
out there right now. He could be the man who changes it.
Lululemon.
He's the highwayman. 5.
And he's Texas. The highwayman is from Texas? The highwayman.
Is he?
That's a highwayman. That's like a Waylon Jennings song or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Baby, let's get back to the bases of love. Let's go to Louisburg, Texas. Ding ling and wing ding and the boys. Hey, if you were a cowboy, right? What slur would you want your cowboy boots to make when you walked?
Well, it's only you want to go with the classics. I'm assuming.
which one?
The chinks.
Ching.
Yeah, the chink, 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 chink.
All right.
And that's an onomatopoeia right there, so
If-
it's not offensive.
If you want to change it, what word would you choose it to? I think the accent in the what is it? I think accent is the least of the people's worries at the end of the day. My dad has a thick accent and he's lived in the U.S. since '93. He's the German and Irish one. Oh no, he's the
he's the
Spanish one.
Yeah, or the Honduran one.
Yeah. He has a thick Honduran accent, is what you're saying? That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like that flies.
I have an aunt that's in
Over
Greece,
here.
but she learned English from in Australia, and she has an Australian accent, which throws me a fucking, like, for a loop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it always
They're
does. You never expect it coming.
They're like, oh, no. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like, why
My
are we in a
baklava.
cartoon right now?
No. My baklava. No.
Jesus. All right, I'm
That's
calling.
crazy, though. It's really good to have you on the
Yeah.
Copper Corner Highway, man.
Yeah, you caught us at the end, but come back sometime.
Yeah, that's
We're
pretty
usually
sick.
talking about nonsense on here.
Yeah, no, we definitely want to learn more about, you know,
Yeah, no,
The
yeah,
life
that's the
is
most fascinating thing I've ever fucking heard.
that's the coolest travel story.
He's just chill about it.
You know, he's like English teacher.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna move to China. I get all my phones from China.
But
I
does
like
he
it.
have a hard accent? Does he have a Chinese accent? Or not a Chinese accent, a Honduras accent?
No,
Or is he making it work with the German and the Irish and the slight bit of Texas?
I don't know. It could be an amalgamation of all of them,
That'd be pretty fun.
right?
Well, if we learned anything from this, just know that
Yeah, sure you do.
if you want peace, you need it.
Oh, he's gonna come on. And
Oh, that'd be cool.
yeah. Meet us up here next week. I want to see what a Chinese Wisconsin Texan looks like. I have a feeling bushy eyebrows, but that's just a first.
This is like the last thing you want this guy to be saying. That'd be awesome. We would love to have you on the Copper Corner.
Hell yeah.
It'd be a really good story.
Yeah, and we
Pretty
need a
sick.
tech guy. So if you're willing to get flown out here and work for almost nothing and scrounge for your food, we would love to have you.
Absolutely. All right. Well, hey, thanks for tuning into the Copper Corner. We try to keep the show going every Sunday around 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for all you people all over the fucking place, it seems like. South
Yeah.
Africa, Europe.
We'll get
East-
someone from
Eastern-
America one day.
Maybe.
One day we'll get someone
Maybe.
from America.
You know what? Fuck those American pig slobs.
No,
I
they're
don't
all
want 'em.
they're all watching
I don't-
Pokemon right now.
Yeah, I don't
That's
do-
where they're at.
Dude, I don't want any Americans on this fucking show. I really don't
I
care
kind
for.
of love the.
I don't want their opinions. It literally just seems like a juice compressor consolidated bunch of bullshit. I don't want to fucking hear about it. Oh great, yeah. Tell me more about your death scrolling. You fucking waste of space.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but you're not.
American.
You're
Fuck,
not
dude,
living
other
in
than
America. Yeah, he's not living in America though.
Yeah, it's different.
That's my
It's
point.
different. Way different.
Yeah.
Not you, Highwayman.
Yeah, we want strictly foreigners here,
Yeah.
and that's it.
You know what? You know a person who speaks 3 languages? What they are? They're trilingual. What do you call someone who only speaks 2 languages?
Bilingual.
Yeah, yeah. And what do you call someone who only speaks 1 language? American. Thank you.
American.
Thank you very much. I speak 4 languages.
Good night, kids.
All right. Way to go. Well, obviously you got all that ethnicity up in you, bud. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in to the Copper Corner. Catch us on the next show.
אבל אתה ראש הממשלה. אתה תשמור לנו על הילדים?
תראו, זה או אני, או ציפי ובוז'י.
לא, 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 לא. בוז'י, הילדים שלנו צריכים לשמור עליו.
אז עד שנחזור לא יהיה לנו בית.
הוא אפילו ימסור את השטיחים. וציפי?
ציפי, 2 במקום אחד.
עד שתחזרו, היא בטח כבר תעבור לשכנים. בבחירות הקרובות, אתם בוחרים מי ישמור על הילדים שלנו. בבחירות הקרובות, מצביעים רק הליכוד. די, ציפי.
שלום.
לא בכל תנאי.